Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Say second after you read this. Okay. Second. Hello, Mucker. Good morning, everybody. Hugs. B&J, good morning. Good morning, Angry Amish, Old Mucker, and Hazelnut. Glad to see you guys here. Yeah. Did you fall asleep last night on the or yesterday on the conversation here, Angry? Just wondering. We thought so. I was going to go live at 5:45, but I decided to make breakfast. So I set it for 6. And all of a sudden it was like 5 minutes to 6 and breakfast still wasn't done. So I thought better set it for 6:15. Well, I got the breakfast done at 6, but I still didn't get it. I'm a little less than, I'm about a third of the way into it, but I guess I'll eat it afterwards. But fine, if I don't have something to eat first thing in the morning, I don't feel good. I can't concentrate. But it is nice to have you guys here. Hazelnut channel must have fell out already. No. I baked a cake yesterday. Let's see if I can bring it up and show it to you. Oh, let's see. I'll figure out how to do this. I ain't gonna be able to figure that one out, I don't think. Anyways, I baked a cake yesterday. It was a nice looking cake. It was blue. Oh, I'm glad you're here. It is nice to have you here. Excuse me. I'm sorry to hear that there, Angry. I really am. You've been through a rough couple of weeks, and after a while, sleep is probably one of your best friends you can ever have. And if you ain't getting that, one of your best friends just left you. So. Texas Little Star, how are you doing this morning? Good to see you here. The Leslie Life, good morning. How are you doing? Sure, I'm acquainted with you. Just the name doesn't ring a bell. Yeah, you got 420 subscribers. I think a lot of content. So, if you guys aren't supporting Leslie Life, go ahead and try her. Go ahead and check out her channel. Is this the one where the dad is doing the YouTube? I think this is the one where the dad is in charge of the YouTube. If I can remember correctly. Am I correct? Leslie Life? About your daughters, and then it's the dad that's doing the video and stuff like that. I may be stupid, but I ain't dumb. I don't know. Yeah, I just took a minute. Once I seen your site, I realized who it was. So, yeah, as good as can be expected being here. You know, I'm still in a lot of pain. Yesterday was pretty rough. After I sat here for a long time, and I got up and I thought, you know, half my body was dead on my left side. I couldn't hardly move my hip and stuff, and so. So I went in or I made a salad and went in and sat in my recliner, watched TV, took an hour and a half nap and got up and baked a cake for my grandkids, and turned out pretty good. It was a blue cake. I don't know what it tastes like, blue raspberry evidently, and I baked it and put it on the cooling rack, and then Mama Dog she frosted it. So. 8 people here already. 6:22 in the morning. Good deal. I find out the 11th. It's a Tuesday, I think. Yeah, I find out Tuesday, I believe. I go to the doctor and see what they're going to do for, you know, my treatment options. Good morning, Alana Petrovich. That Apex Virtuoso or whatever, you guys can go ahead and subscribe to him or show him some channel if you want. I have him as one of my channel. I'm one of his channel followers. Don't get me wrong, but the guy he says he's 12 years old. So I have no reason why a 12-year-old. I don't understand why a 12-year-old would want to have somebody in their 50s, you know, watching them, or have somebody 50s have somebody 12-year-old watching them. So. I know Apex, but you are 12 years old, and I don't want to be put in a situation if you get offended that they're going to come over and take my channel away from me. So I appreciate you, but I really don't want to take that chance. So, Bama Greenwich, how are you doing this morning? Bama, I received a package from somebody, and I don't know if you know who that person is or not, but if you don't mind, Bama, Mrs. Dog would like to do a mail call video on that. That's totally up to you. So, yes, I did see your YouTube message there, Angry Hitman. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I did what I just did. So. You know, I'm not going to. Dark Matter, good morning. How are you doing this fine morning? Would you like to come on up, Dark Matter? So, Angry Amish, would you like to come up? So. You know, I don't mind, you know, like I support everybody, but you know, I just don't understand why a 12-year-old kid would want to, you know, follow a 50-something-year-old person, or why a 50-something-year-old person would want to follow a 12-year-old. That's why until I found out that he was a 12-year-old kid, you know, Well, get yourself a cup of hot cocoa there, Angry Amish. All right, Dart, that's fine. That is fine, man. I appreciate it. I know. So, good morning, Cav 7. How are you doing? Glad to see you here. I'm glad to see everybody here. If you guys aren't affiliated with one another, scroll up through the chat list right there. If you see somebody you don't know, go in, say hi, check their box, show them some channel love, and I'm sure they'll show you some channel love back. You want to come on up, old mucker? Well, that's what I'm saying. But this guy kept coming in dark and, bugging people, hey, show me some, and I'll show it back to you. But you go to this thing, he doesn't have any whatsoever channel, in his channel thing, there's nothing in there. And he told me it was a glitch, and I had somebody else check it out, and it's not a glitch. It was from the other. So and the other person checked it out, and they said the kid looked like he had hands of a, full-grown adult, because that's all you see is his hands playing. So. That's one thing, I don't want to be, I'm not being, what is it called, catfish? I'm not going to be catfish, so, and I realize there's a different version of catfishing, but you know what I'm saying. I don't either. I don't bust for bust either, but, when somebody comes in screaming, hey, show me some love and I'll show it back to you. And then you go to a thing and there's nothing there, he's got content, but there's no other channels that he's following or doing anything with. So, yeah, I understand. Yeah, if Mr. Dog would like to do a mail review there, Bama, if you don't mind. So. That's what I just did. I just did. I'm not going to unsub him, but I'm not going to, allow him back in here because I don't want, him causing grief in my, and I know what it is all they want is you to be a sub to them, but they don't want to be a sub to you. All right there, Leslie White. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. M-A-I-L. M-A-I-L, Dewey. M-A-I-L. Nice to see everybody here. 15 people on a Saturday morning with nothing better to do. Old mucker, do you want to come on up? I know. I'm enjoying the coffee cup too. Yeah. So. That's right. Smash that like button for the Mr. Dog. Fast and fearless. It is so good to see you here. And Jeanette Pickering, I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you, so good morning to you. I just thought today we'd sit down, BS again, Today's Saturday, it's a day of rest, or relaxation. Well, okay. Anybody can come on. You want to come on the panel, Cab 7? You're more than welcome. I've asked a couple of people. I haven't gotten a reply back from anybody. So Angry Amish says he'll probably just fall asleep again. So, but if he wants to come on up, I'll bring him on up. I don't know what we're gonna do. We got a few things we're gonna do today. I think after the grandkids go home. But all right, Kev, I'll bring you up. Um, B and J, I'll bring you both up. So, all right. Old Marker, I'll put the link in your thing, and whenever you want to pop in, you can just pop in, I guess. Okay. I didn't see that you said you would come up there, Angry. Okay. Give me a couple minutes, everybody, while I invite these gentlemen up. Angry Amish, I sent you one. Gab7, I sent you one. B and J, I'm sending you one right now. And oh, Mucker. All right, there, Dark Matter. Thanks for coming, man. I enjoy your company. I truly do. And oh, Mucker, I sent you one, so whenever you want to come on, if you have it. There's B and J. I want to show you guys what I actually made this morning for breakfast. I don't know if you can see this. I made that. It was going to turn out to be an omelet, but I fried potatoes, some sausage, and some of that Nathan steak, some onions, fried it all in a pan, poured the scrambled eggs over it, put a lid on it, and I let it cook for a little bit, and threw some cheese on it, and that was my breakfast. Over it, put a lid on it. All right, there, Dark. Hello. Cheese on it. That was my breakfast. All right, there, Dark. All right, there, Dark. That's right. I tell Kevin Helming I like him too. All right. Nothing. It don't matter if you can't do it, then that's fine. I appreciate any time you come up. So fine. You got your grandkids there. If you want to enjoy the time with them, go ahead and enjoy the time with them. That's fine.
Okay, all set now, dog. I had to set my chat box.
Yeah.
That's a pain in the butt sometimes, you know?
Oh yeah. I usually what I do is I usually do all that. If I don't forget, I do that before I even go into it, because after you go into it, then you realize that now you got to move all that stuff aside, then go back into it.
That's right, yeah. It's a real pain.
Yeah. Good morning, Angry Amish.
Good morning.
You're looking
Morning,
lovely.
Angry.
Hello.
Oh yeah, it's puka time pretty soon. That's right. Angry Amish, you're looking lovely as ever. Yeah. So what's new with you, B&J?
Not a whole lot. Still unpacking from moving, but we're just about done. So
Yeah, well, that's good.
then I want to get out in the yard and do some different videos with the dogs and stuff, eh?
There you go. Now, how far did you move?
We moved about an hour and a half away from where we were. We went from Woodstock to Simcoe.
Okay.
We're kind of in the country cities now, eh?
All right.
Which I like because it's a lot quieter, eh?
Right. Kevin, a puka pie is the American version of pot pie.
I didn't know that either, dog.
Yeah, puka pie there usually has mushrooms and beef or chicken or whatever, and pot pie here usually has like potatoes and like a vegetable, corn and beans or green beans, and then chicken or beef or whatever. So it's like a beef stew and a pie, or a chicken stew and a pie.
Yes.
Probably going to have to do that there, Bama. Probably clean your cookies and stuff out, but Mrs. Iron Dog said she wants to do a mail call on that, and I told her I would check with you first because some people don't like it, and some people do. So, yes, I did. Oh, wait a minute, no. And then you see my answer. Last question about having. Let's see. No, I just use. I'm on a laptop here, Bama. See, I'm on a laptop. That's all I use. Just a laptop. I guess it comes over nice and clear. I ain't for sure, but every once in a while I start to sound like a robot, and I have to reboot my or go in and refresh everything. But it does sound pretty good, I think. It sounds okay, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good on this end. No distortion or anything.
Right.
What's your plans today there, Irishman?
Irish. My sister's supposed to be. It's fine. My sister's supposed to be coming here to go through our mom's stuff.
Oh, nice. Well, not nice, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard thing, man. I went through it with my mom too, and it's not the easiest thing to go through in life.
No.
I completely understand. I went through it twice. My dad died, and then 8 months later, my mom passed away too. So
Yeah. That's the way it went with my fiance's parents. Dog was her dad went, and then 4 months later, her mom was gone.
I think my mom actually passed from a broken heart, because of loneliness, because they were together 50 years, So.
Yeah, I don't build that.
Yeah. Yeah, Bam, I'm sorry. Yeah, it does have a built-in microphone, yeah. I can buy an external mic and hook onto it, and earphones and all that other stuff if I want, but I really don't have a trouble listening to people on this. The only time I do is if somebody on, on the other end isn't speaking loud enough on their part. Like Angry Amish used to put out some videos, and I used to have to get clear up to it so I could hear it, and you could barely hear it. But
Yeah, that was OBS.
yeah, and then there's a couple other live streams that they talk, and I type in there, say, hey, can you speak up some? Because I got mine. I can hear everybody else, but you're the, I can't hear you. So there's got to be something on your end. So, and I can even put in headphones, for the ones that you can't hear, and you still can't hear them. So it's not my end. It's got to be their, they're either so far away from the microphone, or they're talking so low, like, they're in the corner and it's in the middle of the night and they're robbing, a party store or something, and they don't want nobody to know they're there, so that quiet. So far away from the phone, or they're talking so low, like.
Good morning, Cab 7.
And it's
Good morning.
in the middle of the night and they're, a party store or something, and they don't want nobody to know they're there, so it's that quiet.
Deja vu.
Deja vu.
Good morning there, Keith.
So low. Good morning.
Morning, Cab 7.
Good morning, BJ.
Morning.
Oops, sorry about that. I had that back that YouTube turned on, but okay, I'm going to say this one more time. Good morning, Iron Dog, Keith, and BJ Hunting and Angry. How are you all doing this morning?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, it's not up no more.
Beautiful morning out here today, guys. I think it's gonna be a warmer day.
Nice.
That'll be nice. I don't know if you've seen I was on Dog's chat yesterday, hey Cab?
Yeah.
And yeah, about 3 inches of snow out there yesterday morning.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of the snow, eh?
Yeah.
I told him, Cab, it could have been a lot worse. It could have happened to me in Michigan.
Oh,
yes.
Wow.
Could have.
That would have been a tragedy.
Yeah, I think we got our last snow. If there is any more snow, I'd be really surprised because our temperatures are supposed to now go up into the 50s for the next 10 days.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that'll be good to get out in the yard and do some more yard work before everything starts, growing.
Yeah, that's what I want to get done too, eh?
Yep, exactly.
Kevin,
okay, I got to ask you something there, BJ. Or B, I keep calling you BJ, B and J. Now, are you up in Alberta, British Columbia, or Saskatchewan?
No, I'm actually in Woodstock, Ontario, Canada.
Oh, Ontario. Isn't that where Drive Shaft Drew's from?
No, I think you're thinking the old Woodstock when they had all the parties and all that.
That would be in New York, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in New York.
No, I'm in Woodstock, Ontario, Canada.
No.
But that's where that would have went on, is in New York.
Yeah, but Drive Shaft Drew, he's from Canada. I just can't remember which province he's from. I thought he was from Ontario.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not too sure myself.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I know that when I lived up in Montana, Alberta, and Saskatchewan, a little bit of British Columbia bordered Montana. So a lot of Canadians would come down there, and their favorite term, of course, is "hey." And I didn't know if that was just something from the West, or is it all over Canada, eh?
No, it's all over Canada, yep. For sure. You'll notice that on some of my live streams, Cab, you'll notice that I'm like that, It's like, hey, what are you doing,
But you know where that originated.
Yeah, it's all Canadian, guys.
You do know where that originated, right?
Where?
Probably.
From the Yupers from the Upper Peninsula.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, from Upper Peninsula, Michigan. Yeah,
No
that's
kidding.
yeah.
Well, isn't that something,
Yeah,
Wow.
I did not know that,
Infectious.
It is so.
Yeah, I know a few people up in Canada. I think Darren Sharon, he likes to use that term a lot, eh?
You know why they say that, don't you? Because in the wintertime, when you leave that door open, they'll say, hey!
Yep. They got the damn heat on. Shut the door.
Exactly. What do you think I'm doing? Heating the outdoors?
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, up north, you're not allowed to walk into the house until all 10 of you get there at the same time. That way you open the door one time and then you shut the door one.
That's right.
Right. You know, they got a thing up in Montana. They tell you how cold it is by how many dogs it'll take to keep you warm, how many huskies.
Yeah.
And there's a total of 3 of them. And one husky, it's not going to be too bad of a day or a night to keep you warm. But if it's really cold, it's going to be a 3 husky night. And they did that on the weather on this certain channel up there. And during the wintertime, they'd always show the huskies and how many huskies it would take to keep you warm during the night.
Gavin Helming says you guys need to change it up a bit. Spend a week ending your sentences with B. Hey?
Yeah. Yeah.
B?
Well, you can go through the whole alphabet twice a year.
Yeah, you can.
Good morning there, JD Allison. Good to see you.
Good morning.
Hey, Allie.
Morning, Allie.
Allie, you're looking lovely as ever.
Isn't he? I think he done his hair this morning, dog.
No, I'm talking about Allie.
Oh, blessings to you, Allie.
She's looking lovely as ever. Tell Grammy I said hi, and she's looking lovely too. I got a girlfriend. She's about 94 years old there, Kevin.
That's what I like to hear at 6:48 in the morning. Hey, that's awesome.
That's Allie's Grammy. She just loves me. So.
Yeah, we actually just got moved into a new place, Cab?
Yeah.
Yeah, we moved from an upper apartment 40 stairs up to a ground floor house.
Did you say 40 stairs up?
Yep.
There's no way I could make that. I'd have to take a break halfway up.
Yeah, well, my dad tried to get up there. Like, we took my dad in with us because he can't cope by himself anymore as well as he used to. And he tried one night, and that night he was in the hospital with a heart attack, So I said, yeah, we got to move out of here. You can't live up here with us. So.
Ah, serious. Serious.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry, Cab. She's my girlfriend's 97 years old.
97.
Wow. You're doing good, dog.
I know it. And she's rich. That's what Allie said. I don't know. Huh, I think somebody's screwing with my my internet or my accounts.
Huh?
I think somebody's screwing with my YouTube account.
Oh.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Well, right now I'm signed in as Keith Miller, but I wasn't signed in as Keith Miller this morning. I'm signed in as Iron Dog.
Okay, that's not good.
Oh, so yeah.
Good morning, Molly.
Hopefully they got my credit card numbers and they can start paying some of my credit card bills.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, no doubt, dog? Wow.
There's no money on it. There's no credit left in there, so they can't steal it for, hopefully they're going to make the payments. That's what.
If only it worked that way, dog?
It'd be nice if they started a GoFundMe account for me. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Molly 1K Dolly, how are you doing today?
Hey, Molly.
Trying to catch up on these. There you go.
Good morning, Gene Chambers. Good to see you, buddy.
Gene's in the house.
Gene woke up 2 pots ago. So
2 pots. Wow. I've had 2 cups so far.
Jeez.
Gene doesn't own a watch. He goes by pots. He wakes up so many pots ago and he goes to bed in 3 or 4 pots. So.
Yeah.
That would be like drinking it like water.
Yeah.
That's a lot of coffee.
Yeah, it is.
And it's 20-cup pots he has now. So.
Hey, Cab, I think Bam's trying to get a hold of you there.
Oh, bam. Cab 7, I'm going to say the 3rd time. Don't make me come and hurt you. I
think he's upset.
I'm sorry. Well, good morning, Bam and Grit. Sorry about that.
Well, don't make Bama come and get you because
I think B&J saved my life.
Not a problem, Captain. Do it anytime.
I love Bama Grits. I think she's just a doll.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I want to make sure I told everybody good morning. I don't want to miss anybody. I don't want to be threatened like Cab 7 just was threatened. While you guys hold down the fort, let me go get another cup of coffee.
All right.
I figured out how many hours I need to get monetized. Pepper Bob needs 165,721. So he has 52 days. Okay. That's good. It'll be here before you know it. I'm telling you.
That 52 days will just fly by.
I can tell you what, that 30-day notice that the YouTube give everybody get everything done went by faster than I thought it did. So.
Oh yeah.
I was kind of counting the calendar to make sure, but it still was 30 days, but it sure sounded, I thought like 20.
Oh yeah, I hear you. Never enough time to get anything done when they do that, eh?
Yeah.
Mm.
Actually, it was B&J Bama, not me.
Good morning, Christy Betts. It's good to see you. Pepper Bob, good to see you. Gene Chambers is so good at what he does. Oh, man, he's good at what he does.
He is, yep.
Jeez, nice talent.
Yep. You get some pretty good pictures up there for Picker Rick in the morning, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good pictures he gets up.
Heck yeah.
Kind of our wake up when he comes on is Gene giving pictures and whatnot. The funny ones he finds, eh?
Right.
And they're a riot sometimes, It's a good wake up in the morning, good laugh like that, eh?
That's good. Those are the ones I have the parts for. Oh, he's talking about the dolls. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I've got to look at the map. This is nagging the heck out of me. Okay, let's see. Ontario, Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here is some information about Ontario. Ontario is a province in east central Canada that borders the U.S. and the Great Lakes.
Okay. Now let's see. Oh, that's okay. No, Drive Shaft Drew, he lives in Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a ways from where I am.
Okay.
Like it's drivable, but it'd take you probably a day or so to get there.
Right. And I was in Montreal last early fall. I don't know if you know Gators World.
Yep.
Yeah, I went up to his cabin for 2 days.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it was fantastic, and I'm going to be going back up there again. I don't know when. Hopefully, probably about the same time this year. But oh yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful territory up there.
I've seen some pictures up there. It's just beautiful country.
Oh, it is indeed.
When you can look at country like that, Cab, and see the beauty in it just through a picture, it's got to be just a gorgeous place to be.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. I didn't know what I was going to be expecting when I got up there, but as soon as I got to Montreal, oh man, it's like, oh, this is absolutely beautiful out here. I would have never expected to see the scenery that I did.
Oh, I know, eh? Of course, down around here where we are, all the real good scenery's gone. They're cutting all the trees down, and it's just sad.
Oh man, I hate to hear that kind of stuff. But I used to work for the Forest Service back in the early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And there would be a lot of clear cuts. And, the western side of Montana is the Rocky Mountains. And to see these clear cuts, you see, beautiful pine-covered mountains, and then all of a sudden there's this huge open gap
Yep.
of nothingness. Well, I think they ended up passing a law up there some years ago that whatever you cut down, you got to reseed it,
Right.
which I think is only right that you would do that.
Oh yeah, you take a tree down, you replace a tree, right?
Yep.
That's what keeps us breathing. That's what people don't understand, is they supply the oxygen for us. And the more you cut down, the less oxygen we have to breathe, right? So
That's right. That's
the
right.
more they figure that out, I think the safer all these trees and bushes will be around here.
Yeah.
Too bad they don't think about that in the rainforest, because that's about 1/3 of the population of trees in the whole world, and they're taking down 10,000 acres a day. They claim it'll take them 100 years to do it, but in 100 years, what are they going to do? They better start planting something.
Well, yeah, because if they don't do that in 100 years, there won't be nothing left.
They'll be out there working with oxygen masks to cut down the very last piece of lumber to make the coffins to bury everybody with.
That's right.
Gene bought a couple of dowels yesterday. One was out of the box and still had hair nuts on them. Oh, they've never been out of the box. That's a good deal there, Gene. While I'm thinking of that, if you guys have any baby dolls, get a hold of Gene if you don't want them, and figure out a way how to send them to him. Gene will fix them up, clean them up, make them look like brand new, put them in a brand new box, and he will give them to some little girl that will enjoy that baby doll for Christmas.
Right.
I will definitely have a look around there, Gene, because I might have a few here that the grandkids don't play with anymore, eh? So yeah, I'll definitely do that.
He would appreciate it.
Doing it and to help out my YouTube family, eh, Doug?
All right. And if anybody's got any extra money and they want to support Gene with that cause, because Gene does do it all out of his own pocket.
Right.
Send him a couple of bucks if you want, and he'll use that money to put that towards the cause. So
He is good for that, that's for sure.
Now I got to ask you there, Keith.
Yeah.
Now I promote Gene Chambers' channel over at my live streams all the time. Whenever I see him there, I promote him. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know. Does he have a PayPal account on his YouTube channel that people can go to, or how do we send money to him?
I don't really know. I haven't actually checked that out, but
oh, okay.
I'm sure you get a hold of Gene and he'd be able to tell you. If you want to send him a check, probably in an envelope or whatever. He don't care, probably.
Right.
Is Gene still in the chat?
Yeah, Gene's still in here. He finds them at Goodwill, some online. Yeah, some of them get expensive, but it's the kid that wins.
Oh yeah.
If the kid's appreciative enough.
That's right.
No, Bama, you didn't tell me that Christy Betts came to your Easter blowout. Well, that is nice.
That is, yeah.
I want to meet a bunch of YouTubers. I really do. I don't know, maybe if me and Mama Dog start to travel here in the near future, maybe we can stop in a state, and meet somebody, and then, go to another state and meet somebody else.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it, Dog?
Yeah. Welcome back.
Yeah, meet all the different YouTubers and what they do and whatnot,
Oh, there we go. Okay, now Gene Chambers said, Ben, my PayPal is in my About section. There you go, right there. Thanks, Gene. I appreciate that, buddy.
Gene is my hero. So.
Well, I'm going to go to Gene's About page, and I'm going to give him a donation.
Nancy, how are you this morning?
Hey, say hi, Nancy. Cab. Say hi, Nancy.
Oh, yeah, I'm not even on that page. I'm sorry about that. Let me.
Say hi, Nancy.
Nancy, hello. Good morning.
We got Cab going around in circles there, Dog.
Yeah.
I just want to save him from getting his honey cake from somebody else, So. You're right, Christy. I don't know about the. Well, I'm sure she is a good cook, but Bama Grits is an awesome lady. Um,
I know she's got some stuff on her site there, dog, that look really good.
oh my God. Kelvin Helming, Gene, if you ever start working on adult dolls, I have an inner tube repair kit.
Excuse me. Wow.
That's
That was a good
funny.
one. That was, yep.
I have to actually check too because I got grandkids up the wazoo, man, and I got 6 granddaughters and 1 grandson. But if I happen to have any baby dolls that happen to make it through all 6 granddaughters before they're totally annihilated, I'll round them all up, Gene, and put them in a box and send them to you.
Does it matter if they're haunted or not, Gene?
Try not to get the haunted ones, you know.
Yeah. I figured you might like one that could get up and walk around and maybe make his coffee in the morning, eh?
Well, those probably don't bother them. It's the one where the head spins around and keeps spinning around. You have
Oh, okay.
to stay with that one together.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Well, you could always use them for parts. Some parts, you know, even though the doll is almost completely ruined, there probably is some few parts that are still good on them. So,
Yeah.
I'll have to check. I think when next time I go to the thrift store and stuff, if I see some in there that are cheap, you know, I'll pick some up maybe, and then try to send them to you. I'd rather send a bunch to you at one time and, you know, do the shipping all at once than send a few and then send a few more, then send a few more. So,
Yeah, it costs more that way too, dog.
yeah. I think the thing to do is if you know a business that ships, because I think they get a better shipping rate than you know the residential customer does. So if you could actually take it to a business and say, hey, could you ship this for me? I'll pay you for it. I bet they give you a better rate than what you'd get from you know, just taking it to the Upsman or the FedEx or, you know.
Right.
FedEx is generally cheaper, at least in my area, than Ups.
But what I'm saying is, if you can take it to a company, you know, like
Yeah,
I think they get a better. I think they get a better rate. Yeah, my grandson is outnumbered.
Yep.
So. I have a 12. No, I have a 13-year-old granddaughter, a 12-year-old granddaughter, 11-year-old grandson, 8-year-old granddaughter, 4-year-old granddaughter, 3-year-old, and a 3-year-old granddaughters. 2 of them.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh.
Nothing better than that, though, eh, dog? As the grandkids when they come to visit.
Oh, grandkids are great, man. If I had known grandkids were going to be so damn good, I'd have had them first and forgot the kids.
Exactly. Yeah. No doubt, eh?
Good morning, Kim Fife. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you here.
Morning, Kim.
Yeah. So I've been a grandpa.
David in the desert. Good morning.
I think I was 41 years old when I turned to be a grandpa. Good morning, David in the desert. How are you doing today? Good to see you here. Now, Bob has 3 granddaughters and 5 grandsons.
Wow.
Gene's got his oldest grandson is 28, his youngest one is 3 months, and he has a umpteen dozen between them. Oh, if you guys seen our Easter video, but there was 28 people here for Easter dinner, and all the grandkids were here. Some of them didn't show up till after I was already done videoing and stuff, but all the grandkids were here. All my kids were here. So all but my youngest son, he works for the pipeline, and they worked that day because 90% of the people on the pipeline don't live anywhere near here. They live in other states, and they didn't get to go home. So Sunday was just another work day for them. So,
Wow.
so in fact, he worked till 8 o'clock that night, you know.
Yeah, it's sad when the job takes over special occasions like that, eh?
Well, yeah, but I can see their point, you know, because the other guys are going to be sitting in their apartments and, you know, their hotel rooms or whatever, not doing nothing on Easter Sunday. So they just all decided to work. Now, today is Sunday, and he doesn't have to work, or tomorrow is Sunday, and he don't have to work. So, you know, I said, why don't you have to work tomorrow? He said, well, it's just, you know, Sunday. But they wanted to work them on the holiday because that way these guys wouldn't get lonely, you know, because they're missing their family and all the other stuff on the holiday. So, yes,
Yeah.
it does make sense. But
Yep.
wake up, Angry.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Well, you just had that blank look on your face. TCTV, hi, Cab 7 and Iron Dog.
Good morning, TC.
How are you doing? Glad to see you here.
Okay.
So did you paint that picture behind you there, Cab 7?
I did.
That looks good. I see that every time you come on live, eh? That's a really nice picture.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, I'm impressed by our community because everyone has so many talents. I mean, I'm amazed by what people can do in our community.
You're right, Pepper Bob. Big Newtons and coffee, the breakfast of champions. Well, it used to be beer and cornflakes years ago.
Yep.
Gene, can you let me know if you got that? Hopefully you did. I've had problems sending.
Dog, I got 3 inches of snow last night.
Yay.
That's not good, Gene.
Could have been worse, Gene. B&J Hunting could have got that 3 inches.
Yes. I got enough of it as it was here.
You think you're special, Cab? Kevin Helming painted the wall behind him.
Yeah.
And you call yourself a painter.
You know what's really funny? It's not funny that I'm a smoker, but what makes it funny is I had someone in on my live stream. They saw the garage, you know, interior here, and this one lady said, "Oh my God, I love the color paint that you use for your garage." And I wanted to laugh my ass off. I said, "It's never been painted. That's the golden hue from the cigarette smoking I've been doing in here."
So you like smoke white, huh?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
51.75, Ben.
Yeah, what? Yeah, that's,
I don't think you wanted to advertise that.
no, not that. Okay, I'm glad you got it, Gene.
Leave it to Gene. He catches everything that he needs to catch, eh?
Well, that's good-hearted of you, Ben.
Hey, you know, I like to help out as many people as I can on YouTube. I really, really like to do that.
I wish I could help out more than what I do. You know, But I'm on a fixed income just like everybody else. And
You know, I've always said, if people can't help out monetarily, for those who are spiritual, you can send prayers, send positivity, you know, whatever. I mean, you don't have to send cash. I mean, there's other things that are just as good. You know what I'm saying?
good morning, Seeking Earth. How are you doing this morning? Much love to you too.
Earth Mama.
Yeah. If you guys aren't affiliated with Dem Seeking Earth Mama, check out her channel. Check out Gene Chambers' channel. David in the Deserts channel. Check them all out. Unpronounceable Names. How you doing? Unpronounceable Names took a couple days off. He had to go renew his commercial driver's license before he could come back and drive the bus again. So
Ah,
had to take his DOT physical. So. Glad to have you back here, Unpronounceable. I actually did miss you the last couple of days. So.
I thought, his name is not Muskrat. Mucker.
Oh, Mucker?
Yeah, I thought Mucker was going to come up.
He is, if he can, he's got his grandkids there. So he said if he can,
Oh, okay.
a bit, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just got to meet him for the first time, yesterday, I think,
Yep.
on the live stream. And yeah, I like old Mucker. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's brash and forward, right straight to the point. But you know, he is what he is, and he's like Grizz. He's like Grizz 270.
Oh, well, hey, Grizz. Yeah, I like Grizz. I've always liked Grizz.
yeah, Grizz is a cool guy.
Heck yeah.
You see the video, guys, that he done with his tractor when he was putting all that mulch down?
Yeah.
That was a good video.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Unpronounceable Names. If you take the rest, you know, it ain't worth draining yourself for this stuff, man. Just go ahead and take your rest. You know, prop your feet up, put a pillow behind you, get yourself a nice hot cup of tea, and relax.
That's right.
If there is such a thing as a nice hot cup of tea, I ain't for sure, but.
Yeah, I like a nice hot cup of coffee myself. But.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm doing good today. I'm still in pain, but I'm still above ground, and I feel, you know, half okay, I guess. So, no, Gene, quit lying. You don't like a hot cup of coffee. You like a hot couple of pots of coffee.
Yeah. Yes, 3 or 4 of them.
Gene Chambers' coffee cup is actually a 5-gallon bucket with a handle on the side of it.
I don't doubt that, dog. Is he right, Gene? Is that your coffee cup in the morning?
Have you ever seen them big coffee cups? They sell them at truck stops and stuff, and they look like the orange barrels on the highways. Yeah. They're really big.
The orange barrels.
They do, honestly. They look like the orange, but they're on the truck stops.
Really?
Yeah,
yeah, they look like they could hold a pot of coffee themselves, eh, dog?
Oh, they can hold 2 pots.
Oh, yeah.
What they're designed for is when you're driving truck or something like that, they have a spout where they come with a hard plastic straw and stuff, and you can actually drink, and you just drink it from the straw and you put it right down, and you know, it'll last you a couple 100 miles. Supposedly.
I need to smell it in my cab.
Yeah. Depends on how much driving there, you know, how much you really drink. His cup is 42 ounces. He's got a 42-ounce cup.
42 ounce? Oh, 42 ounces.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was thinking Gene took that, you know, road, you know, them orange barrels to heart, and he just went out and got him an orange barrel, put a bottom on it, and took the top off, and now he's got himself a coffee cup.
Could you imagine hitting up on the highway and spilling that in your lap? Holy crap, you drowned yourself.
Exactly. Wouldn't want to spill it in the cab of the truck. You'd drown for sure.
Yeah.
I will tell you guys something. This is no lie. About 25 years ago, I was on my way to work, and I stopped at the Shell gas station. 30-gallon drum. That's what Gene says. Well, all right. Kevin said drinking a coffee through a straw is wrong. It's like using a fork on a milkshake. I know. Anyways, I was on my way to work and I stopped at Shell gas station to get some coffee to have on my way to work. So I bought 2 cups of coffee, one to drink on the way there and then one to have while I was at work. I got the coffee in the console and I got one in my hand and I'm drinking, and this is hot, man. And I take a sip of, I'll burn myself, So I'm holding it right here. Next thing I know, I feel the hottest thing you've ever felt in your entire life. The coffee cup melted. The bottom.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Into my lap.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm driving down the road. I throw the thing in park and you can hear the transmission going, is this thing is, and I'm bailing out. I'm standing there in the road with my pants down around my ankles, and I'm holding my underwear away from me and stuff because I am burning. I get to work, and I get to work and I'm shaking. And this is what's wrong with me. I just burnt the living hell out of me. And I went to the doctor. I had 2nd-degree burns and all that other stuff. And
Damn.
yeah, I was off work for 2 weeks. I had blisters on the inside of my legs. It burnt that bad.
wow.
So just be careful when you buy coffee. You make sure if you taste it and that thing is so hot that you can't, it burns your lips and your tongues right then. Set it down and let it cool down because it will melt the styrofoam coffee cup.
Wow, right?
Remember that lady that sued McDonald's?
Yeah, exactly. How much is a 74-year-old vagina worth? That's what somebody asked. Remember that?
Iron Dog?
Yeah, why don't you take care of that for me, will you?
Roger that.
I could afford. I thought I blocked him.
You did.
I don't know
You did.
how the hell he come back in.
He created another one.
He probably changed the letters around a little bit, maybe.
No, you can make as multiple accounts with the same name.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not that way.
The guy is supposedly is a 12-year-old kid. And my point is, if you're 12 years old, you have no business being in a guy's room that's 50-some years old. And a guy that's
Unless he's your
old,
grandfather or something.
yeah, unless it's your grandfather. And a guy 50-some years old has no reason being in a 12-year-old room unless you're his grandfather. So,
That's right.
but then again, somebody on the panel, and I won't mention his name, but his starts with an angry and ends with an anonymous, checked it out and said the guy got a hand like he's 25 years old. Like he's
Actually older than 25.
Well, looks like he's an old adult, so he's catfishing.
Oh.
Well, the term of catfishing is different, but that's what he's doing. He's pretending to be something that he's not. So, and I got into it last night with him on the Douglas Fairchild, and he's begging for subs like he did here about a month ago, and Free Music timed him out, and he didn't come back until yesterday. Well, he come back yesterday, and I think actually he probably had got a 30-day ass kicking from YouTube or something like that, and he just come back. So yesterday I was in Douglas Fairchild's and I asked him, he's asking for subs, and I said, well, you have no subs on your channel. You show nobody that you are sub to. And he told me it was a glitch on my computer, so Angry went and looked, and it wasn't a glitch because it wasn't on Angry's either. The guy doesn't keep any subs. He'll sub you, and then as soon as you walk out the door, he throws you out. So,
Dean says Amish kicked his butt.
That's right.
Good morning there, old mucker.
You all right, Cab 7?
Good morning, Mucker. How are you?
All right, not bad.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, go ahead and kick him if he comes into yours. Yeah, because I'm telling you, I think the guy's he's actually catfishing. And the technical term for catfishing is being a girl and claiming to be a boy, or being a boy claiming to be a girl. But this guy's, the definition's the same. He's claiming to be a kid. So.
Wow, that's kind of scary.
That is a big cat.
Yeah.
Remember when you kicked him, when you timed him out from here? That was about a month ago. I think he I think he got a month suspension or something because it was like 30 days and then bam, he's back. So, yeah.
Who are you talking about, Iron Dog? Apex?
Yeah, Apex, yeah.
Oh.
Well, I wonder if he's doing that with kids then.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm wondering. So,
Ooh, yeah, that's not good.
I mean, it's just like Bruce Jenner. Oh, God. That's something. Unpronounceable name says I'm a kid mentally. Yeah. Well, we're all kids at heart.
We are so.
Oh, listen to this. Gene Chambers. He says, yeah, we don't need any perverts coming in here and taking my job as head pervert.
Gene.
I used to have a guy I worked with. He said there's nothing wrong with being a pervert as long as you're good at it. So.
Oh my God.
He said he didn't mind sitting outside somebody's house and looking through the window, but he sure wished they'd pass him a cup of coffee once in a while. It'd get kind of cold out there.
Yeah.
Yep, I can confirm he's got little kids.
Yeah.
So what's he after? Subscriptions or something?
Yeah, he's asking people for. He didn't ask anybody here today, but he was at Douglas Fairchild yesterday asking. And a month ago, he was doing it.
Oh, right.
And then he wouldn't let up. And Free Music said, "Hey man, you're being rude," and he just wouldn't learn. So Free Music timed him out. Well, then he left and didn't come back. Well, then he came back yesterday, and this has been like 30 days. And I think he got a 30-day suspension or something. Because it just seems funny. He hadn't seen him, and then all of a sudden he's back.
He has his own live stream going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not voicing. He's typing in chat like someone else we know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if he's a kid, he's just trying to build his channel up, I suppose, isn't he?
Ain't no fucking kid. Sorry,
Oh,
Iron Dog.
That's okay. I'm not being monetized yet, so don't worry about it.
I thought you said he was a kid.
He claims to be 12 years old, but there's no way in hell his hands are 12 years old. They're at least 40-year-old adult.
Oh, he's a fucking servant.
Yeah.
No,
I
not
didn't
good,
know
guys.
that. I'm just going to look at his live stream now, but you'll know I'm in there. Probably don't matter.
No, not unless you type. If you type something, he'll know.
All right.
You can't tell who's lurking.
Right. I understand what 7734 means there, Gene. Read it backwards and remember the old calculators there.
Hell.
Yep. Tab 7 when you could spell 7734 and then turn it upside down and spell hell.
Yeah.
No, wait a second. Why is it when we talk about old stuff, you always ask me the questions?
I would ask old Mucker, but he's going through Alzheimer's and dementia right now, so he wouldn't remember. How old are you, B&J?
I'm 54.
Hey, when's your birthday?
Practically twin.
1964.
Oh, so you just turned 54.
Yep.
What month in 64?
April.
Oh, you're only a couple of months older than I am.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm younger.
Hey, I'm 53. You guys, I just done a thank you video on my channel. Nothing big, but just a little something. Well, thank you, Dutchy Dutch. I'll have to watch that.
Hey, Dutchy.
So,
Didn't see you come in.
Good morning, Dutchy Dutch. Good to see you, buddy.
yep, good to see you.
I'll be right back, guys. I need a coffee.
All right.
Bring me back one.
I will.
And for old Mucker's adult service phone thing.
Yeah. He's probably ordering himself some new Depends or something like that.
Oh, no.
He knows I'm just kidding.
No, I can't even make fun of that. And I have made fun of those.
I know, but you got a package in the garage.
Yeah, that's right. I've got a package of them in here. But someone said, Ben, the day might come, you might really have to wear those.
Yeah. You're a big crap at clip, but you do try. Well, hey, that's all anybody can ask is just to try. Good morning there, Written in Blood. If you guys haven't checked out Written in Blood, Dutchy Dutch, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, David in the Desert, Them Seeking Earth Mama, Unpronounceable Names, Gene Chambers, Free Music. Check all them channels out. Show them some channel love. Tell them I sent you, and they will show you some channel love back. Good morning, brother. So, Kevin's in the house. So,
Morning, Kevin.
did you tell your friend to come up and see me, Kevin, in YouTube land, and I will run his channel up and down my chat list and let people look at him. So, that's at Dennis Pete, you guys. I'm trying to get this guy to. He's a solar guy. And I think he does actually good work. And I'm trying to get him to expand his channel because he's a wealth of information. So, unlike some other people that do solar channel, panel channel, they just run you through the basics or whatever, and then you have to figure out everything. This guy, he actually knows what he's doing. So.
Yeah, I'm all for that solar, but it's very expensive. I know it's cheaper than what it used to be, but it's still pretty pricey.
Right. If you guys know what you're doing, you can go to some of these solar stores and they have they call them bead panels, which are blemish panels. They have a blemish on them.
Yeah.
And they're about half the price, but there's nothing wrong with them. They have a little blemish on them. Oh, if I can save half price, I'll take all the blemish panels I can afford. So.
Yeah.
You haven't had a supporter in weeks. Sorry to hear that, Written in Blood. What's going on with your channel? You got somebody in there trolling you? He's dropping supporters like crazy.
Nice one there, Gene Chambers. He says diapers get their name from the user's baby diapers, for example, Huggies, Pampers, Loves, which we all do to babies. Adult diapers equals depends on who is in the will.
Who's in the will?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. I didn't say that. All right.
Kevin Miller, I'm doing good, buddy. I hope that you and yours are doing good this morning.
Get a hold of your friend. Tell him to come in the room there, Kevin, and show him some channel love. He's subscribed to me, so he can come in and, But, I think he would get more people looking at him if he was actually in here and commented. So, but yeah, I'm interested in solar panels, and my brother, he does some solar stuff. He's got that solar generator. He bought himself an enclosed trailer just so he can make a mobile solar unit to where any place he wants to go, it'll have solar power there. So.
There you go.
And by all means, you guys check out Written in Blood. You aren't showed him some channel love. Go ahead and show him some channel love.
Hey, Written in Blood, how are you this morning?
He is a gamer channel, but he does do live streams. He does rock. He does music video live stream, music live streams, and the guy's a cool kid. I say he's a lot younger than me, but he's cool. So I like Written in Blood.
I do too. He's got a lot of cool stuff on his channel too, eh?
Yeah, like Kevin says, look for the best deals on eBay and Craigslist. I don't either. Written in Blood. Maybe change your content. Step up your content, do something different. I'm just a suggestion. I don't know. like with mine, I do like 5 or 6 different things. You know, I have a variety of stuff, and that's why I get a variety of different, different variety of people in the audience. So,
Pepper Bob wants more snow. We should all send him ours.
hey, Pepper Bob, if you want some snow, go talk to Gene Chambers. I'm sure he'd ship it to you.
Oh yeah, he's got lots up there.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey,
That, Rick.
hey, written there. I got to ask you a question there, buddy. Has anyone ever looked at your videos and said you look like a rock star?
He does, doesn't he?
He does.
He gets
Looks like-
doing the headbanging on some of his.
What's that?
Gets doing that headbanging on some of his songs. You would think he was on stage.
Yeah.
I used to do that younger. I can't do that no more. I think I'd snap my neck.
Well, some of us, our brains are so tiny, we bruise the hell out of our brains, bouncing back and forth inside our skull. So what? How are you doing today? Good to see you here. Oh,
What?
that's it, David. Go ahead and rub it in our face. David didn't get any snow all year. But then again, you didn't
Wow.
get any either, probably no rain.
I want to go live where David is.
Yeah, he lives in the desert. That's why it says David in the desert. That's not dessert. That's desert.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, I could do a couple months there, maybe. Providing you had lots of water for me to carry around, it'd be good.
Oh, wow. I'm looking at Sowit's channel right now.
Yeah.
And over at the About page, he says something I've never seen before on any channel. And it's real simple. It's just one sentence, but he says, everybody is free to use my videos for whatever purpose. I've never seen that before.
No, me either.
Wow.
That I don't know about that. That could be a blessing or a curse at the same time.
Yes, it could.
Well, it looks like he's got a lot of political stuff over there.
Little Dread, how are you doing? Good to see you here. Elena Petrovich, good morning. Good to see you here.
Gene Chambers, you have yourself a good day, my friend.
See you later, Gene. Have a good one.
See you later, Gene. Anyways, Pepper Bob says, no thanks, Gene. It was 70 degrees there yesterday and it's snowing today. So, yay.
Isn't that crazy, guys? You get really nice weather. The next day it's freezing cold and snowing. It's crazy.
Right. So what says I'm just against censorship. Yeah. We all are against censorship, I think.
Yep.
I don't care what most people say as long as it isn't hurtful to somebody else, then they should be able to actually speak their mind, But as long as you are hurtful, and I'm saying hurtful is calling that person a derogatory name,
Right.
And that's something else. But just because you hurt their feelings because they don't believe the same thing you believe in, that should not be censored.
Right.
No, it shouldn't. I totally agree with that.
So, and there's a lot of places, and Facebook is getting to be the same way. If you don't think like Mark Zuckerberg, you are not going to last long in Facebook anymore. And it doesn't matter to him because he's still going to get the sponsorships and all this other stuff. The people that run the ads on the Facebook and stuff. So it doesn't matter to him.
Earth Mama, he's been having trouble with losing some of his supporters, and we're trying to figure out why he's losing them.
Yeah. That's what I don't understand either there. Sometimes it may not be you. Sometimes it's YouTube. are going in and cleaning house. They go in, and a lot of people have been claiming this, that they're going in, they're losing a lot of subs, and that's because it's not what the subs are doing, it's what YouTube's doing. They're going in and cleaning the house because, those people haven't been to that channel or whatever for such a long time that they're a dead subscriber. So.
Well, I heard through the grapevine yesterday. I can't remember who I heard it from, and it might even been in our group that we had. But there's like a little over 1 billion channels on YouTube,
Right.
a little over 1 billion, and they've already started the cleanup, and they've gotten rid of just over 1 million channels already.
Wow.
And it's like a slow sweeper, that goes down the street and cleans up the rocks and debris. But they got rid of 1 million already.
And those are just the channels you're getting rid of are false channels. And I'm one of them because I got 8 channels. So I know sooner or later one day they're going to walk in here and they're going to say, hey, these channels aren't active. You don't have any subs. Bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. They're gone.
You have
That's
8 channels?
Yeah.
Holy crap! I've got 1, and I can barely do that.
Yeah, I got 2, but I only work on the 1.
Wow!
My 1 channel's got 16 subscribers, but I haven't done anything on it, guys. I don't know whether I'm going or not. I might just change it to like a fishing channel or something.
Yeah.
But it's hard to do that, dog, with more than 1 channel. That's really hard, man. I don't know how you keep up with that.
Well, I don't. The rest of them I don't. They are actually just dummy channels. If somebody needs, so I need 4 more channel loves to get me over 1,000. I'll just go in there and give them.
Oh, okay.
I made you happy. I got you over 1,000.
Right. That's not that. Hey, no better way to do it, dog.
Yeah, but I don't use it. I'm not a troll. I don't troll with it or whatever, because I'm into that. But I have barely enough time to do what I'm doing now on my regular channel. So.
I think if anybody ever tried to call you a troll, dog, there'd be a lot of people in here very upset.
I think so. So, good morning, Big Dog Leather. How are you doing? Good to see you here. By the way, Written in Blood, tonight I will run your channel on my. I'll open up a tab and run your channel on autoplay and give you some watch time. And I was going to do that last night to HTH Molly or HTH MTV last night, but I was talking to old Mucker and my internet went down and I tried to get it back up for an hour, and this morning it took me 20 minutes to get it back up still. So,
wow.
But that's why I paid the high dollar for this good internet. I paid the $35 for the same internet I'm getting nothing for. So I was happy when it went down. Because.
I wish mine was that low, dog. We pay like $100 and something for internet a month.
Yeah, but you get TV and everything with that, don't you?
Yeah, we got TV and phone with it.
Yeah, well, I pay $120 a month for internet and TV, but I have a different internet provider than my TV provider. So $35 is what my internet bill is.
Ah.
I used to have the phone, and I don't have the phone, and I'm thinking about getting the house phone again, because it is nice to have a house phone. So
that's what we have, dog. We have a cell phone, but it's just more or less texting, eh?
Right.
Like there's no time on it.
Right. So if you guys aren't doing anything tonight, grab Written in Blood's channel and his playlist, run it through, open up a tab, and just let it run. You can do autoplay all night long on his channel, and it'll run, and that'll give him some watch time, some view time. And when YouTube sees that, you get enough people doing that, they look at that channel as an active channel, which he is active, and maybe they won't come back in and do a clean out again. So
I will definitely be there, Written. You know that.
Big Dog Leather, good morning there, my friend, and Tim's World, good morning.
Tim's World's in the house. Good morning, Tim.
Good morning, Tim.
Irishman's looking pretty good this morning, eh, dog?
What's that?
Irishman's looking pretty good this morning. His picture keeps popping up there,
Yeah. You mean Amish?
I'm sorry, man. I'm not awake yet, guys. Don't hold that against me, please.
Yeah, the Angry Irishman.
Uh-huh.
You look good anyway, man, whether you're Irish or what you are, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
You know, Dewey's just got that blank stare on his face all day long for some reason.
It does, yeah.
If you watch
How
this,
does that without smirking, though?
oh, okay, about the internet bill and what they're charging for. Yeah, that's right. If you stare closely at Angry Amish, you won't even see him blink.
No.
I'm in any staring contest.
Yeah, yeah, staring God. Renda's World. If you guys aren't affiliated with Renda's World, so what? And Kevin Miller, go ahead and check out those channels. Like I said, check out Written in Blood. Run a couple of tabs tonight. Grab a couple of channels that you know that need help getting some watch time, and give them some channel love.
Yeah, I need help with watch time.
Okay, I'll throw you up a tab tonight.
Okay, thank you.
All
I
right.
think we're all needing help with that anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I need like 250,000 more minutes.
More minutes or more hours?
Well, that's just it, eh, dog? They have minutes on my analytics, and when it comes up, it says hours.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Go by because they got hours and minutes, right?
It's the same. How many hours do you have?
I have like 4,000 hours to get.
Well, you only need 4,000 hours to begin with.
Yeah, that's what I need to start, eh?
Yeah.
If it's in minutes, you need 240,000 total minutes to equal the 4,000 hours.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you got 120,000 minutes, you're halfway there. If you got 10,000 minutes, you're a long ways away.
Oh yeah, no, I got a lot more than that, but
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I'm up around 200,000 minutes or something like that, a little bit more.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Wow.
That's well, yeah, that's more than 365 days. So all you need is 40,000 minutes, which is 240 hours, around 240 hours.
Oh, that's not so bad then.
No,
I was thinking it'd take me another year to get up there, eh?
I'll tell you what, I'm doing a live stream right here. One day I got 110 hours in one day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it is good. I mean, it doesn't happen all the time, but I got 110 hours in one day.
Well, I figured if I keep going the way I'm going, by July 1st, I'll have my 240,000 minutes or 4,000 hours.
Right. What was it? You get 11 hours a day. That's what it adds up to being, like 11 hours a day times 365 to get your 4,000 hours. So anything over 11 hours is actually a bank. So one day if you only get 9, but you got 13 the day before, you're still on track.
How
See,
do you
I-
check them? Again in analytics?
Yeah, and your analytics, yeah. You know how to get there?
Yeah, I'm in there now, yeah.
So,
I hope the customer was satisfied, old mucker.
Yeah, what?
I hope the customer was satisfied.
What customer?
You
The one
called someone.
Hey?
You called somebody.
The customer? Yeah, I did. Why could you hear us?
No.
Oh. Well, how did
Bob,
you know then?
Because you called somebody. I
Yeah.
heard that part.
Oh, you heard the phone dialing. Yeah, I was dialing it before I muted it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a customer wanted to cancel his PayPal payment.
Prepper Bob's made a good point. He said, the problem is if you can't do live streams and you're depending just on your videos, you ain't never going to get there.
well, proper Bob, I'll tell you how to do that.
That is so true.
You're
I
right.
found that out the hard way, guys. I was just doing videos and I wasn't getting much watch time, eh? Then when I started my first or second live stream, that's when my watch time started to climb, eh?
I'll tell you how to do that. Okay. You open up your live stream. Okay. You're not your live stream. You open up your channel. You yourself can watch your channels. Okay. So you watch your own channel at night. You plug in your phone or your computer or whatever at night, hit your own channel and let it run on autoplay. So at night, you're getting, if you sleep 8 hours a night, you're getting 8 hours of runtime. So you're getting close to your 11.
Right.
No views. And if you let that thing run while you're eating dinner, eating breakfast or whatever, if you're not even you're using your phone or your computer, you just let it run. And if you've got 40 videos and it takes all day to run through that 40 videos, then you start the next day with your 40 videos, you're going to get all that watch time. It doesn't matter who you are. You can watch your own videos. You can actually watch your own videos 3 times a day. The same video, and you will get counted time for it. So, and if you have 5 or 6 people watching your videos, you got 5 or 6 times that watching your video. You get 5 or 6 times the watch time. That's how me and Kim Fife and a couple others, that's how we got our 240,000 hours. Kim was streaming my channel 24 hours a day. I was streaming his 24 hours a day. I had tabs open. He had tabs open. We had tabs open for other channels. And, I would shut mine down for an hour or 2 every morning to let it cool down and rest, and then I'd start back up. I'd live stream and have one channel running, and then after the live stream, then, run the tabs again. So that's how you do it. That's how.
I wonder if they'll actually crack down on that, and YouTube will find out what people are doing. Because I understand why people are doing it, but I wonder if YouTube's going to crack down on that.
They might, but as far as it is now, they're the ones that made the rules. So they have to live by them, and until they change the rules again. But then they change rules like underwear, every 2 seconds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's just it. We don't know which way to turn, because they're always changing this and changing that. So it doesn't make any sense half the time.
Yeah. Brooklyn Babe says, "Yeah, I let my son's channel run while I'm at work." Yeah, she just let it run. So that's the way to do it. And Written in Blood, the same way with you. If you want to, if you and your wife, you each got different computers, you can run your channel. You got 2 of them right there. You can run all night long or whatever, And you can open up 10 tabs, and you can, if you got I got 200 videos or whatever. I can start here at video 1, then start at video 50, then start at video 100, then start at video 150. And you just run all them and let them cycle through, and you're not watching the same one all the time, and you're getting watch time on all of them.
I'm gonna do that, dog. I didn't realize you could do that.
Well, we didn't know you could.
I thought if you watched your own, then you wouldn't get your watch time if you're watching your own movie, like your own videos, eh?
Yeah, you can. You're still gonna get it. We didn't know you could do it either until they put this little rule on us, and then we started doing it, and we started watching our watch time. Yeah, it takes 2 days to find out your watch time. If your 2 days you're going to be lagging 2 days. So you do it for 2 or 3 days, and then go in and look and see if you have a significant amount of watch time added.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Yeah,
I'm miles away then. I've only got 345 hours in the last 30 days.
Oh, yeah. How many computers you got?
About 6.
Okay. You got 6 computers you can run, and if you can run 10 tabs on each one, that's 60 tabs you can run open. If you can run all your channels 60 times,
Yeah.
You would probably have your 240,000 minutes of watch time within 4 or 5 days.
Oh yeah.
200. Oh, it's got to be minutes, has it? Mine's in hours.
Well, that's 4,000 hours or 240,000 minutes. Yeah.
And I'm sitting at 91,000 minutes.
20,600 minutes mine in the last 28 days, 30 days.
Kevin just told me I had 356 views on my live stream yesterday.
Nice. Very nice.
So if half of them was there for the entire 5 hours, that is a lot of hours.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you sure YouTube allows you to watch your own though? I know you might be able to from a different IP, which I have got, but I'd have thought they must know what one you're logging in from.
Well, you're allowed to watch, like I said, you're allowed to watch your videos 3 times a day.
Well, why would they do that?
That's just their thing. You're allowed to watch them.
Huh?
See, now I got a channel strike, not for only watching my own videos, but for clicking on the ads.
Yeah, don't click on the ads.
I did not know that you're not allowed to do that. So I thought I'd outsmart YouTube. And that's when I first started getting, monetization. And they caught on to me pretty darn quick. And I was out for 90 days.
Yeah. Yeah. And they still made money on your channel while you didn't.
They sure did. Yep.
They did that to Kim Fife, but it was only a 14-day suspension or whatever on his AdSense.
Why can't you click on the advert?
Because they don't want you to get paid for the ads that you're doing.
Oh, right.
Okay. So, if that was the case, I'd click on, when I see an ad on mine, I'd click on that thing 10,000 times.
Yeah.
So, but they don't want you doing that. I'm not ignoring you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry there, Bama. I was just trying to help everybody out on this. I'm ready, Bama. I'm ready. Go ahead and tell me the question. A viewer told me they terminated her account just for writing comments. I've never heard anything like that. And good morning, Homestead Tessie. I did see you come in. I just was busy with this. I haven't been had a chance to say hi. Tim's World. I didn't say hi to you either. What did they do on your prayer stream there, Tessie?
B&J dropped out.
He's probably looking at his own channels now. I ain't got time to.
Yeah, he probably is.
I will never go live again on my channel. After YouTube did that to me for my prayers. What did they do to you on your prayer stream, Tessie? Because I was just there at your prayer stream the other day for Maniac Grammy. What did they do? They're gonna flag it. They're gonna flag everything. Because why they flag everything nowadays is because they're hoping that you'll just take it down so they don't have to pay you for it. But if you are persistent and you insist that there's nothing wrong with it, they'll leave it up.
Well, I know there's a lot of religious channels out there, a lot of Christian channels, and I've watched some of their services, and I don't see anything happening to those particular channels.
Right. And I'm just going to throw this out there. It could be another religion, okay, which there are several.
Yep.
Could have complained about your religion.
That's a possibility, yeah.
It doesn't take much to work out who that'll be, does it?
Yeah.
So I deleted it since then. It was allowed to be monetized. All right. Well, you should have never deleted it. You should have just took it off of YouTube and put it back into you still got it in your channel in your computer, don't you? Put it back up. Never delete a video. If nothing else, take it down, or at least keep it in your computer and then put it back up, because what they do, wait 3 or 4 days and then monetize it. That's the standard anymore. If they flag your video, that is the standard anymore. 3 or 4 days, and then they look at it and say, okay, you're monetized.
Exactly. Yep.
So I've been struggling with YouTube. I was supposed to have been monetized ever since November, the middle of November. And I waited. I kept getting an email, a notification. Hey, we are checking out your channel. Please wait for an email. Checking out your channel. Please wait for an email. Then all of a sudden I get an email from Google or from YouTube. I said, all right, I'm monetized. We have changed the hours and the rules. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours. Thank you very much. Well, that put it in a whole new ball game there, because I was at 910 subscribers and I only had like 1,200 hours of watch time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So for 30 days, well, actually it took me 34 days to get it, but 34 days, I worked my hiney off to get this.
Well, I know that some people are upset because they didn't make the 4,000 hours, and they want their money that was built up to that point before they, changed the rules.
Right. Well, you can get your money. You just got to drop out of AdSense.
Oh,
You go to Google and say, okay, I want my money. And they say, okay, then click out of your AdSense, or drop your AdSense, and then they'll send the money to you. But then again, you won't be monetized no more. So
They'll change them again, I bet you.
yeah. Yep.
I'm waiting for May 1st when they come out with a new rule that you have to have 20,000 subscribers and 2.5 million hours of watch time per day.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, that'll get rid of most of our community.
Yeah.
Oh, we can still do it. You just won't make any money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll still be here. They just won't make any money, but the bigger ones will,
Yeah.
because they'll have a different rule for them.
Well, they want their golden boy, Casey Neistat, to do everything, don't they?
Yeah. Big Steve and Hazy Days. Good morning, my friends.
Oh, he's not in the room, is he, Big Steve?
Yeah. Big Steve, good morning, and Hazy Days, good morning to you.
Can't even kick him, look.
Is your real life stalker there, Tessie? Is that a YouTube channel?
I'm everybody's stalker.
My real life stalker subscribed to me 6 times since last night. Bloody times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are they trying to tell me something or what?
Oh my God, I'm sorry, Bam. I missed your first part of your question. Then in the beginning, God created the heavens and earth. Okay, got that. Darkness hovered over the earth, and then he said there will be light. It happened. Okay, right? Sorry, 2-part question. However, the sun was created until the 4th day. So where did the light come from in the beginning when he said that there be light?
Oh.
Big Steve's got back pain today. Look, he's not messing with anybody. His cat must have tripped him up again.
Yeah. I don't know there, Bama Grits. That's a good question. The light came from him.
So he had a flashlight?
No, God didn't.
That would be a very big flashlight.
He was the light.
Yeah.
There's a comment in here I wanted to read and it went by and I can't remember where it's at now. Oh no, it wasn't. I wanted. Did you hear the story about Big Steve there, Cab 7?
About the what?
About Big Steve.
There's a lot of stories about Big Steve. Which one are you talking about?
About the cat attack. Big Steve wanted us to pray for his cat
Got
because
beat up by a cat.
so we prayed for Big Steve's cat, and his cat got to feeling better. And oh God, his cat started running around being a good cat and just having a good old time. Damn, I had a spider on this table. I don't know where the hell that come from, but I had a spider there. So, anyways, yeah, the cat got to feeling better, and was laying around doing nothing, looking gorgeous like cats do. And then all of a sudden, Big Steve come walking over with a size 62 clodhoppers and stepped on the cat. Well, the cat didn't take that very kindly and got up and bit and clawed Big Steve in the leg. And when he did that, Big Steve jumped around on one leg, fell over, and hit the coffee table with his head. Needless to say, Big Steve did not have any of this on video because if he would have, I'd still be laughing today.
Nice.
And Kim Fife says, yeah, there was 14 days for the ads. When he clicked on the ad, since it was 14 days, that's what he got in trouble for.
Well, must be nice. He got 14 days. I got 90.
Yeah, but see what Kim Fife did is he was going on a cruise, so it didn't bother him because he was going on a cruise, so he just stayed off his YouTube for 14 days and then come back.
Ah.
Big Steve says, "Yeah, I wish you could have seen it." Yeah, I wish we could have seen it too, there, Big Steve. Every time I think about that, I start laughing.
Huh.
Yeah. Tim's World, making a board to hold down the sauerkraut. That's good. I was never a fan of sauerkraut till we got the hot dog cart, and then every once in a while I'll have a sausage with sauerkraut, but I never used to eat it.
Kevin Miller, one old mucker, that stalker that visited your channel 6 times yesterday. That wouldn't have been Mama Dog, would it?
You're talking about Mrs. Iron Dog.
Yeah.
No, that's not stalking. That's an online love affair right there, Kevin. Every time it makes you sick, man. Hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses. And they're doing it right in front of me. They act like I can't see it. So.
Right, back. So I'm going to go and get a cup of tea.
All right.
So. Okay, Tessie says, wait till you see tomorrow video. I am going to do something drastic. No more social media and other changes. I'm excited for it. Okay, well, let's see what happens there.
No more social media. What does that mean?
I don't know. Unless what are you going to BitFit or what is it? BitTrits or whatever it's called or something? What is that called? Bit something.
Bitcoin?
No, it's a video thing that you can take and put your videos on or something. It's another form.
Bitvid?
Yeah, something like that.
What is Tessie going to quit YouTube?
I don't know. She says
Oh.
she's getting social media, so or is that just a Facebook? So,
Huh.
well, Brooklyn babe, you need to get you some sleep. 007 Blunt Man, how are you doing today? Good to see you this morning.
No
BitChute, that's what it is. BitChute. Yep.
No more other platforms, no Facebook. Well, this is a platform, YouTube.
Ranch Jams, how you doing?
I am going to no more going to live streams. Oh. Well, that's a major change.
Yeah.
Huh.
I gotta go back and find the answer to that question. Where'd the light come from?
Big Steve, you're never going to quit YouTube. You'll be here forever.
I'm sorry to hear that you're in pain there, Big Steve. I'm looking for the answer there, Bama Grits. Yeah, he illuminated himself into light. There we go.
Big Steve says, hell yeah, Cab 7, you know that's right. No one can push me down.
But a cat can.
A cat.
You want to be real in life more. Right. You're right, unpronounceable. You want to be, if you, like I say, if you're going to put up a YouTube channel and you're doing live streams and videos, don't sugarcoat who you are. Show exactly who you are, and people like you better than, pretending to be somebody you're not.
I'm going to limit my time on every social media. Just too much going on. I will keep my channel and my viewers, yes. Viewers' names, yes, I'm going to focus on.
You're welcome, Big Steve. That could be your channel segue or whatever. You actually, when you do a channel, you should put a cat meowing on it, you know, as an icon. That would be funny.
Oh man.
I'm just having fun with you, Big Steve. I know you can take it. That's why I'm doing it. You know, if I didn't think you could take it, I wouldn't have been picking on you like that. So,
You know,
Rocky Burke said, "Good morning."
if he were behind you right now, he'd be yanking that chair out from behind you, you know?
I'd be getting my ass pummeled by Big Steve. I'd get my ass pummeled by Big Steve. There you go, oh man. B&J lost the internet.
Oh no.
Did
Okay.
you feed the gerbils? Maybe if you fed them something, they would speed up the wheel a little bit. Their B&J. There is a lot of drama in a lot of channels there, Bama, and I try not to have drama here. I really, really try not to have drama here. I don't want drama here.
No, definitely not.
I tell you, hey, being you said that there, Cab 7, this is funny. This actually happened to me, okay?
Okay.
We used to go to a restaurant, you know, all the time on Saturday morning, I would meet with like 10 guys, and we'd all have coffee and breakfast there every Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Well, one morning, this guy, Virgil, I went to sit down, and Virgil was walking in right behind me, and he pulled the chair out from behind me, and I fell down and, you know, hit my back and neck on the back of on the tile floor.
Yeah.
Well, I got back up, and I didn't say anything to him, but you know, it actually did hurt. So I sat down, and he said it. You know, he was laughing. I said, you know, that hurt. He said, oh, it did not hurt. I said, yes, it did. It really did hurt, and it did hurt. Well, the next Saturday, I come in wearing a neck brace.
Oh no.
Because I had one at the house.
Oh, you're faking it. Okay.
I come in wearing a neck brace, and he is there. And I'm walking gingerly like this, you know, and I sit down, and I get out a piece of paper and a pencil, and I said, I write his name down. I said, my lawyer wants to know who your insurance company is. And you should have seen the expression on this guy's face, man. He looked right at me. Are you serious? I said, yeah. You've caused major damage. I'm going to have neck and back surgery, and we need somebody to pay for this. And I thought this guy was going to pass out.
Oh man.
And I let him stew like that for the entire 2 hours that he was there. And then he left, and as soon as he left, I pulled off the collar and said, hey, did I do a good job? And these guys were sitting there just laughing, you know. You did it. I said, you're right. Now, I bet he thinks the next time before he pulls the chair out from somebody.
Oh, heck yeah. That would scared me too.
The guy, you know, he was a good guy. I let him off the hook. You know, the next week I come in, I was telling him I was kidding, you know. And but he passed away a couple of years ago, and but it was funny at the time, you know, because you know it hurt, but you know, it's funny that I got him back and showed him, you know, you shouldn't do that stuff. So
Exactly.
Married with Children was a great drama. No, that was a great comedy series. So, there was no drama.
Drama. Oh no.
It had no drama.
Not that show.
No, if you were making out with his daughter, he showed you the door. Exactly, he showed you the door. I used to love that. He'd walk the kid to see the door. Yeah, poof.
Yeah.
Show you the door. So I just got a congratulations from Sandra on a comment on one of her videos. So, but you know, that's one way you stop people from doing that kind of stuff.
Rocky Brook Farmstead, good morning.
All right, B&J, get your unpacking done. So.
Oh man, B&J, have a good one. Good to have you up on the panel. That's too bad that he lost his internet.
It's whiteout conditions in Northwest Tennessee right now. Well, you know, it could be worse there, Bob. It could be whiteout conditions in Southeast Michigan.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is sunny. See, nice. And
Nice.
so, I'm not rubbing it into anybody's face, but yes, I am. It's nice and sunny. So hopefully, within the next week or two, I can start planting my seeds and getting them into my greenhouse. So I'm using toilet paper tubes to put my seeds in.
I've seen that. I've seen that done before. Yep.
So
Yeah, I'm looking at our forecast for the next 10 days, and it looks like, at least here, we're supposed to be in the mid 50s throughout that period. Still not enough to warm up the soil to get the plants to growing, though.
right, you're right, Bama. If you feed drama, it'll take you right down to their level. So you never want to lower yourself to that point.
No, definitely not. Got to have tough skin.
Hey, be careful. I might be sitting on your back porch right now. I'm just, that's right. Yeah. We actually have a cement pad out by the back door, and that's where we have, the lawn furniture and stuff. Nice cement pad. I got so much cement here. I need some that needs to be replaced, and I just dread the day that I have to do that because that's going to be really expensive.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And fortunately, I know how to do cement work, so all it's going to cost me is the cement. But
Yeah.
I can't do it, but I'm going to show my kids how to do it. So
There you go.
yeah, I can hear birds. Where are they coming from? Your stream right there, Cab?
No. I've got the door open. I'm hearing no. Someone else has got some birds going on. Oh, it's Angry.
Are you sleeping, Angry?
No.
Oh,
I thought you were. Yep, everybody support Big Steve or his cat will destroy you.
ah.
Yeah, you don't want to get attacked by that cat.
Big Steve, meet Grizz 270.
Yeah, Grizz 270 loves cats.
Yeah.
He likes them grilled. He likes them smoked. He likes them fried, pressure cooked, broiled, baked. There's a whole bunch of ways to cook them.
You know, he actually had to tell some people that he wasn't serious about that.
I know.
There were people that actually believed. I mean, seriously, they were upset.
Yeah. Hazy Days is 8 from being at 500.
Nice. You can get that today. There, Hazy Days. Just go to a few live streams. You'll get it.
That's right, Hazy Days. If you guys haven't checked out Hazy Days, check them out. Give them some channel love. I can give 7 more Hazy Days if you want them, but they're going to be 7 worthless channels because you're not going to get nothing from them. But if you want channels that are going to give you some worth, then try to get your 8 from some people that'll actually go there. I can go there once, but I'm not going to go to the same channel 8 times. That's why yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Rocky Brook Farm said, "Have you really been to Grizz's house?"
Yeah.
Really? Out in Oregon there?
That's right. Hit the like for me, and then share my channel with friends. That's right. Tim's World is closing in on 700.
Nice.
That's right, Hazy Days. You want, if you were 2 or 3 away from it and you just wanted to get over the hump, I would give it to you. I would do it for you in a heartbeat. But if you really want meaningful subs, then I don't want to do that to you. But you know, people come in and say, "Hey, I need this many to get me over the hump." Well, I'll get you over the hump, you know, but it's not going to mean nothing until you get more people to get you past that hump. So the only thing it's going to mean is, "Hey, I just made over my 500 or over my 700." How many do you need, Tim's World, to get 700? If the guys aren't affiliated with Tim's World, he needs a. Let's see, how many does he need? Tim only needs 699 more to get to his 700. No, he's got 685, so he needs 15. So if you guys haven't affiliated yourself with Tim, check out his channel. Show him some channel love. Let's try to get him up to 700 or close to it. He's got a good channel. He's got lots of content. Got some cooking, some old trucks, some trains, some bread of life. Good channel. Go to Tim's World, check him out. Go to Hazy Days. Now, Hazy Days is another channel there. He's here. Hazy Days. He only needs a few for 500. But Hazy Days made his own cigar box guitar. That thing was awesome. You guys have to at least go in there and watch the cigar box building, guitar building. That was awesome.
I saw that.
Big Steve, you'd be surprised how many people eat dog and cat. You'd be surprised how many people in America eat dog and cat. You'd be surprised how many dogs and cats come up missing in the neighborhoods because people catch them and then have them for dinner.
That's what Christy Betts was saying. She said, I'll just say, I once lived in the neighborhood where dogs and cats started disappearing when a certain family moved in.
You're right.
Wow.
And because that certain family moved in, that's the way they lived when they were at their old country. Or, you know, and that's, you know, the dog and cat is a delicacy to them. You know, it may be gross to me and you, but it's a delicacy to them. So,
yeah.
Prepper Bob only needs 330 more to get to 700. You're almost there, Prepper. You're almost. We're trying to help. We'll help you, buddy, as much as we can. You guys check out Prepper Bob. Give him some channel love. Tim's World. I just got your channel. I'm glad I did. I think we are alike from what I saw at the glance. That's right, Bama. Bama is a strong believer, and she doesn't mind admitting it. I may not go to church. I admit I don't go to church, but I do believe in the Almighty. I do believe in Jesus Christ. You know, and I am no means living the way that I should, but you know, I do believe. And
there you go. There you go.
You know, we all fall short of the glory of God.
That's right.
At least I try to treat everybody with dignity and respect. So hopefully that will get me there somewhere. So.
And you have done that. You've proven yourself there, dog. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, when Prepper Bob brought up a thing, you'd be surprised how many dogs and cats eat people. You'd be surprised. Half the time when they go in and find a dead person in the house, you know, the dog or the cat's been munching on them for a couple of days, you know, because they haven't ate. They don't know any different. So.
Man, I can't imagine that.
Yeah. I picked up, you know, and he's right. I picked up, I used to haul dead bodies for mortuary removal, and there has been a couple of times that we went in there and, you know, picked up a body that's had bite marks, or, you know, part of their finger's been chewed off or something like that, or arm's been bitten out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because the animal's been there for 5 or 6 days, you know, and didn't have anything to eat.
Wow.
Now, the dogs are smart. If they can open up the refrigerator, they'll eat out of there. But, you know, a cat can't hardly get the refrigerator door open. But a dog is smart enough to where they can start digging, you know, at the refrigerator door to pull it apart.
Rocky Brook Farmstead said human DNA is found in hot dogs?
Well, it depends on if the pig that's probably from a hot dog that's got pork in it. So So
Wow.
yeah. You're right. That's why they had them. They had a person stay up with the people. You know, when they brought them home, is they keep the dogs and the cats away from them. So and that's why they called it awake, because you had to stay awake with them. So and they used to years. This is back 100 years ago or so. They used to have a person that stayed in the cemetery at night for 3 days after they would bury somebody, and uh, they would put a bell in the coffin, and then with a string, and they'd leave a string out, or there was a string in the coffin, and then it was tied to the person's hand, and then there was a bell, and if the person woke up in the coffin and started moving around, the bell would ring, and when the bell would ring, the person that was in the graveyard would go over and dig the person up, and that is no lie.
Well, that must be pre that liquid that they put in you. What do you call that?
Embalming.
Yeah, pre-embalming.
Yeah. There's the saying for it is I'm not saying bell ringer, but who the bell tolls or something like that. That's where the saying comes from.
Wow.
I'm trying to remember where the saying what the saying is, but that's where it came from.
Thought I'd just do that.
You never know where dog schema is going. Yeah. Years ago, they've actually, when they've moved cemeteries to make way for something, or graveyards to make way for something, and the caskets are all torn up or whatever, and because from being aged, they put the body in a new casket. They have actually opened up caskets where there's been claw marks on the casket lid, where where the person was actually alive still in the casket.
Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings.
That's right. Good morning, Mary Clendenin. That's from the movie with Jimmy Stewart.
Miracle of Life, whatever.
A Miracle on 34th Street? No, that's not it. It's on every year during the holidays.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life. Yes.
Unpronounceable names. Thanks for coming, man. You have a good day. If you guys aren't acquainted with unpronounceable names, go ahead and get a hold of him. Hey, Fast and Furious, get a hold of unpronounceable names or Dem Seeking Earth. You asked me a question yesterday. Those two people could probably answer that question for you.
Christmas on 34th Street.
And yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus.
And he looks a lot like Camp 7.
Yeah.
No one looks like me. I'm one of a kind.
Yeah. Tim's World says it's a wonderful life. What a lie. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it can be a wonderful life if you gotta, if you look at everything positively, it can be a wonderful life.
You're right. People think just because, if you got a lot of money, you're going to have a good life.
No.
Money isn't nothing.
That's right.
There's people that are richer than God's creations. I'm just using that for a saying, but I know they're not. But they have no family, and if they had family, they'd even be richer. So.
Well, I know a lot of poor people that are extremely happy because the love that they have for each other is a love that those very rich top 1% don't have for each other. They might be poor, but they're happy.
I've seen that, Bama. It's been actually on Facebook. There's a drive-through. It's in Alabama. There's a drive-through funeral home. So it's for those people that can't get out of the car, but they want to pay their last respects. They go there. Dog, read up at my last post, okay? Yeah, it was crazy.
Tim, don't feel bad. I'm broke too, buddy, until payday.
I'm trying to find it. I see, yeah, it's crazy. Okay, here's where Nate says, oh, I hear you guys talking about body parts and stuff. There was a human hand found by a guy mowing someone's backyard the other day in St. Louis. They don't know where it came from. Wow, that's something.
Rocky Brook Farmstead said we are trying to live with less money, and that can be done. Living off the land.
I forgot to tell you, Kevin Miller, JT Cagle passed away. Today is his funeral. I wanted to go to the funeral home last night, but I think I'm going to go there today for a few minutes. I'm not going to go to the funeral itself, but I'm just going to go there and pay my respects and then come home.
Who passed away?
A guy I went to school with his son. I went to school with his sons, and he was a mechanic, and he passed away. His name was JT Cagle.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go there and pay my last respects. And I went to school with all three of his sons. One was older, one was in my class, and the other one was the year before me. So,
right.
Or after me, I mean. So.
Good morning, FVM.
Glad to see you are here, Yankee Living. You have a good day.
Tim's World says, I'm scared of Germans. My wife is of German descent, and I was born there. I'm full-blooded German, so Tim must be scared of me.
Yeah. Ford Van Man, good to see you here. Marie Kaplinger, good to see you here. I didn't say hi to Marie earlier. I didn't see her until just now. Sorry about that. Well, thank you, Dem. The guy was he was a real nice guy. I always liked him. Every time I'd see him, I'd see him at his place. I'd stop, talk to him. He'd put down the tailgate, pick up and go, sit down here, boy, and let's talk for a while. So.
Uh-oh. Trouble's here. Trouble's here.
Yeah. I always say that too, Grizz. I ain't going to theirs because they ain't coming to mine.
Morning, Grizz.
All right, I love you too, and I will tell them that you send your respects there, Kevin.
Oh, FVM, that's too nice of you.
That's good, FVM. Or FVM. Well, found the hand, thought it was the dowel hand for rode around it a couple of times. So.
Right, I'm back. I've been playing with my grandkids. God, they're funny.
Oh, you're back. Hey, all right. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Been playing with the grandkids. They've been making me laugh. They're right buggers, honest.
Yeah, there you go.
Enjoy them while you got them.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
They'll be going home tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. How often do you get to see the grandkids?
I think the last time we seen him was Christmas time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I got some sleep last night, Maria. I actually fell asleep around, I don't know, 10 minutes to 9 last night, and I woke up around 11:30, I think it was. Watched some more of YPD, and then I fell asleep again, woke up around 2:30 this morning, and then I've been up ever since. So.
That's what I do, fall asleep. Do you leave the telly on all night?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I do. I go to sleep, wake up, watch telly, fall asleep, wake up, watch telly, fall asleep.
Yeah, well, I fell asleep, and the wife says, "Hey, are you going to turn that thing down?" So I did. you know.
Yeah.
And I turned it down, and then I woke back up and I watched some more of it, and no.
You
should
know,
have said- No, go on.
I asked that question in a live stream once. I said, how many people actually need the TV on to be able to sleep? And I was actually pretty surprised. I didn't think there would be that many, but quite a few people actually need that sound of the TV to actually be able to sleep.
Yeah. I think it's a good idea having the Italian while you sleep.
Yeah,
I
you might learn something.
I don't need the television on to sleep. I can use it off or on, but the grandkids are, they sleep in there with us, the two little ones, and they sleep in the bed with her. So we use that for, actually like a light, so in case they actually get up or something, so, and I think it soothes them. But then the TV, I leave the TV on, the cable will shut off because they shut off at 1 o'clock or whatever. Then you got to turn it back on. So, but you still have the dish icon going like this on the TV. So there's still something lit up.
Are we talking about the 1960s?
What, the white noise? There is no noise
Remember the
anymore.
old days at midnight, the TV would turn off and it'd play the national anthem, and that would be it until 6 o'clock in the morning.
Right. Well, on Dish TV, if you don't change your channel every so often, like at 106 every morning,
Yeah.
it will shut off.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you don't turn the TV or whatever, or if you don't say it says it's about to turn off, do you want to leave it on? If you don't click that button, it'll turn off. So you just got to click it back on, and it takes about a minute, 2 minutes to turn back on, but it'll turn back on.
Well, why don't you just change the settings to stop it doing it?
There's no settings on Dish TV for that.
Well, there must be.
No. What it does is that's its way of rebooting the system.
There must be a timer setting somewhere for it to be doing that.
No, it does it every night at 106.
Wow, that's odd.
It's just its way for it to reboot. If you don't change your channel for so long, it'll ask you, "Hey, are you still there? Are you still watching?"
All my TVs do it as well, but they've got timers and you can turn it off.
Huh.
This is for the dish itself, not for the TV. The dish service.
Yeah, I've got a Sky Dish here, and that had the same thing as that, and you can disable it, turn it off.
I've been in the settings. I've never seen anything about disabling the snooze on it or whatever.
No.
Okay, Picker Rick just went live. So if you guys want to see Picker Rick, he just went live.
Have you looked online to see if it's how to do it?
No, but I've been in through the settings all the way through it. So I was just in there.
What's the make of your dish? I'm going to have a look.
It's just Dish Network.
Dish Network.
Yeah. I was in there the other day because my remote control quit working, and I had to talk to somebody from Thailand or China or whatever because they speak perfect English, and it took took about 2 hours to figure out she was trying to tell me recall instead of record.
Oh, no.
Hit the recall button. All right, I'm hitting the record button.
Over here, we get the Indian call centres, and if it's a bloke, his name's either George or Elvis, and if it's a woman, her name's Margaret.
Yeah.
Does my head in.
Yeah, he's Dutchy Dutch says YouTube, but you might find something on it. Well, you probably might, but I was all the way through them settings, and I didn't see anything about setting the shut off on it or whatever.
I'm finding now. I found the website Dish Network.
Yeah.
How to disable the Dish TV network inactivity. There you go. The YouTube video about it.
Is there?
Yeah. I'm going to send it you now. Hang on.
Good morning, Dirty Dog Diggers.
It's in the chat box here on the right. I'm going to put it in here. There you are. That should be it, I think.
All right.
There's got to be something to turn that off. That's BS. I won't swear.
Too late. I already sweared.
All right, goodbye.
Angry, did you say you swore?
Uh-huh.
Oh, God, you're naughty.
Yep. I learned from you.
All right, Chris, two bets. Have a good day.
I never swear.
All right, Christy, you have a good day. Bye, Kevin. I love you, man. Be careful. Have a good sleep. So. Dirty Dog Diggers, good morning. I haven't said hi to you, so I'm sorry about that, but good morning, Dirty Dog Diggers. If you guys aren't affiliated with Dirty Dog Diggers, check out her channel. Check out So What? Check out the ever-loving Bama Grits.
Good morning, Triple D.
Check out Mr. Dutchy Dutch, too.
God, I forgot Angry was even in here. That's the first time he's talked in a while.
Well, yeah, but he's got that blank look on his face. He's winning that staring contest.
He is.
It's because he keeps falling asleep.
Yeah, he's falling asleep. I don't know who's staring the most, Fred or Angry Amish.
My dog's here asleep right under my chair.
Why the long face, Fred?
He's always got a long face, hasn't you?
Yeah. Cute dog. Yeah, that's how they speak, the telephone helpers. You're right.
Oh, geez, holy crap! Look what the dog pulled out from underneath the couch.
Oh my God. Dewey's alive.
Yeah.
He's awake.
Could have given your beard a brush.
Yeah, but he might knock the chicken crumbs out of it from yesterday.
Have you looked at that video?
I doubt it.
Yeah, I've got it. I got it saved. I'll look at it later on there.
All right, then. That is the same one as yours, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Marie.
Well, it says Dish TV Network, so it must be. Unless your box is bloody off Noah's Ark or something.
Well, actually, I think that's the older model, but
Is it?
yeah, that's back in 2013. That's 5 years old. Yeah.
Well, it'll still be similar, won't it? You can disable it. There's got to be a setting to do that somewhere.
Yeah, you should be able to.
If there isn't, just shoot it.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I'll sort it out.
I don't have a problem with it. I just come back in and turn it back on, but we leave it on for the grandkids. If the grandkids ain't there and I'm done watching TV, I'll shut it all off because I like the darkness. We do have a small light on in the living rooms and the bedroom door being open. You get a little light through there. So
I don't mind the dark. I just like to have the telly on so I can hear it while I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
And you're right there, Bama. I did take a break in between the Ever-Loving, so. Yeah, she said, I told her that, check out the Ever-Loving Bama Grits. And she said, boy, I'm glad you didn't take a break between Bama, the Ever-Loving and Bama Grits. So, yeah. I shouldn't have said the Ever-Loving. I should have said the lovely Bama Grits. So. And you did see that I showed the package there, Bama. So you did get it. Mama Dog, Mrs. Iron Dog, is going to do the mail call on it. So I'm going to put that video in hers. So.
Are you making a video of it, are you?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm going to have Mrs. Dog do a video. I'm on a desktop as well. I'd love to get your advice on how it would fire me in. Okay.
God, that chat's going fast, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, there's only 16 people here, but they're talking about editing videos and stuff.
I know, but it's still quick. God.
Yeah.
All right there, Keith. I'm going to head out for now, but hey, I appreciate you inviting me up on your panel again there, buddy.
You're welcome there, Cab, anytime you want.
And Old Mucker and Amish, good seeing you again.
Good seeing
Yeah.
you too.
And
You'll-
you,
You'll have a good day. And everyone out in the chat, have yourselves a blessed day.
Thank you for being here there, Cab.
You bet. We'll catch up with you soon enough.
All right, go ahead and type in the chat room
I
before you.
do come in your live streams, Cab, sometimes when I see them online.
Oh, I appreciate that support. Thank you very much.
Riley Durham is having surgery Tuesday. What are you having, Riley?
All right. Take care now.
All
All right.
yeah.
and you take
See you
care.
later there, Cab. Dirty, you have a good day. See you later.
Casey Neistat just uploaded a video. Do I keep going? What's the matter with him now? It looks like he's crying.
Who?
Casey Neistat. Do I keep going? It looks like he's got a big sad face on him. I'm
No,
gonna
quit.
go and tweet him, man up. He likes it when I tweet him. He gets really angry.
Yeah, he shows you some love, does he?
Oh God, yeah. And his supporters do. I had thousands last time on me back. They're all showing me plenty of love.
I think Free Music's calling Casey a drama queen. So,
God, is he? It's out, honestly. Does your head in?
yeah. Riley, what kind of surgery are you having Tuesday? Okay, you're having surgery on Tuesday. What kind of surgery are you having?
Surgery on Tuesday.
Yeah. I understand that, but what are they doing for you? Bama Grits has them all. She has Movie Maker, Filmora, Cyberlink, Wondershare. You can't use any of them. Bama, the best thing I can tell you is to look on YouTube and how to use those. There's so many. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that, Riley. Hopefully everything goes okay. But yeah, I'll put you on the prayer list.
Oh, you haven't done the prayer list yet.
No, I haven't done the prayer list, and I didn't do it yesterday, and I need to do it. But I'll put Riley on the prayer list today.
Well, there's no time like the present.
I reckon that Casey Neistat put that for clickbait to get people to his channel or something. Does me head in.
Bama says, "Oh, by the way, I'm blonde by choice. Wash that gray right out of my hair." There you go. Anybody got anybody they want to put on the prayer list?
So what? I cannot stand that kiss, 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 kiss.
Oh, sort of like the stuff that you and Mr. Iron Dog do together.
Who does?
The online romance you two have.
I don't flirt with anybody.
Yeah, I know. He's having a colon surgery there, Bama.
Does Fred look like he's bothered?
Yeah, he does look like his father.
No, he doesn't. Do you, Fred?
Yeah.
The grandkids must be up.
Who's?
I added Hall Rita. Okay, good. You added Hall Rita. That's good. Oh, I've already got Rita on my prayer list there, Bama.
Oh, I guess it's you, old mucker.
What, my kids?
Yeah, I hear bah or something.
They're
There it goes.
right at the other end of the house, but I can hear them a little bit. Yeah. Perhaps the microphone's picking them up.
Yep.
Yes. I'll put down Dem Seeking Earth's friend. Dem's friend. I'll just put Dem's friend.
He apologises to YouTube for YouTube censorship. Yeah, he's their blue-eyed boy, isn't he? He hated my last tweet he did. Oh my God. He was angry.
I know she's in a lot of pain. She was on Facebook last night saying she was in a lot of pain. Did you want me to say, put you on the prayer list for free music?
Keith Miller, blue cake, pictures of a blue cake.
Yeah, go ahead and show those. Show those if you can.
Yeah, I can do that. I've never seen one of them ever.
Yeah, it's like, I think it's a blue raspberry cake. I made that last night. Okay.
I was just about to share the wrong one then. Thank God I didn't do that.
Yeah, which one was that?
Oh my God. The last one you sent me.
Oh yeah. You don't want to share
Lord.
that one.
The views might go up.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong.
And and the channel will come down. That's what'll happen.
Yep.
Oh God. Yeah. Blue cake, here it comes. There it is. I don't know if I like the look of that or not.
I tell you what, it tastes damn good.
I've never had a blue cake.
That's the cake I made last night. Yeah.
Blue die number 5.
The free music says more than views will go up. Did you want me to put you on the music? Flying Mama's Messy Kitchen. Good morning. How are you doing?
Hello.
Jerry, if you know anybody that needs to go on a prayer list, we don't actually say a prayer form, but we do say, hey, keep these people in your thoughts and prayers tonight when you go to bed or whatever. So if you know anybody that needs to be on a prayer list, go ahead and tell me.
I think old Munker just left.
Yeah. So.
I'm still here, aren't I?
Oh, I heard the door. Look
Oh,
what
that's me missus. Me missus doing something.
Well, Mrs. Iron Dog was trying to get a hold of you.
Of me?
Yes, look at the chat.
I've got that many tabs open. I've got like 45 tabs. Where is it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can't miss an online love affair.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. I'll reply in a minute. I'm just going to share this. Can someone tell me? Hang on, where is it now? I've lost it.
The person of your choice that you didn't want to name them to be put on the prayer list. That's what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about free music, but
Someone sent me this. Can someone tell me where the rest of it is? Look, answer that question. There you go.
that's funny. Yeah, I will. I got Tessie down here, Marie, for the people go on there. Yes, I do. I have her down. Oh no, I'll just put down a friend of Dems. Is that okay or not?
Better reply to Mrs. Iron Dog.
Yeah. Okay, well, since there's no time by the present, okay. And we will go through the prayer list real quick. Rosa Camacho hasn't been in here in about 2 weeks, but her spine and knee. And then Eloise Batista is a friend of hers, and she's having health problems. Rita's son is having seizures, so let's pray for him, and that's Matt. Grandma Rose has got Alzheimer's. Lewis Ball has colon cancer. Carolyn F. had some family trouble. Rita has back and feet problems. She's in a lot of pain. So, TJ woodworking, anxiety, depression, and chronic neck pain. Big Steve to see if his leg will heal up from the cat bites and marks. So, pray for the cat, so let's pray for Big Steve this time. Angry Amish, as you know, Angry Amish lost his mom. She's Brandon, or Dewey. Pray for him. His times are still troubling.
Yeah.
Kevin Miller, he's having some health problems. Sid Angel, Debbie Davis, pray for her. She's not feeling good. She's got fibromyalgia. Jessica Allen, that's Amber's niece or sister. She had a difficult pregnancy. It turned out to be a miscarriage, so let's say a prayer for her. Ty, Eileen, that's my sister-in-law. That's Kevin's wife. Let's pray for her. She's having some problems. Let's pray for Dempsey Earth. Aunt Dolly, she passed away. That's Molly's PK Dolly. That's she passed away. And say a prayer for Molly and Aunt Dolly's soul. June Go, she needs a double lung transplant. Let's say a prayer for her. Wolf Spirit lost her mother about 4 weeks ago. Keep her in your thoughts. Ariana, she's having seizures. She's a 9-year-old girl. Prepper Bob to get his arm to heal up. Hopefully he's feeling better now. He's sick with a flu. So the lovely Bama Grits, let's say a prayer for her. She's having some health problems. Let's help her get through those. Ivana Petrovich having stomach and kidney problems. Proud Mom, 1966. She's having heart issues. She actually has a machine on her. Peter's World, he has cancer. Gerald Grandstaff, he's sick. Hopefully he gets to feeling better. Myra has an impingement. Sam Stevens and Amy, they were in a car accident. They're still kind of sore. Amanda has cancer. Farm Boy 35, his mother, Shane Smith, she couldn't breathe. She's having problems. She was in a coma. Now she's out of the coma, but she's on oxygen. Brad from B&J, say a prayer for him. Ray, I don't know what's going on with Ray, but let's say a prayer for him. I think that's, I can't remember what's wrong with Ray. Riley, having colon cancer, surgery, not colon cancer, having colon surgery. Let's say a prayer for Riley. Dem's friend, just say a prayer for Dem's friend. Tessie, keep Tessie in your thoughts. You're having some trolls. And Maniac Grammy is in the hospital. Say a prayer for her. She had a stroke, so let's try to get her feeling better. And that's all I have on the prayer list. What Dem? Huh? Oh, okay. And Dem's Seeking Earth, her kids. Put her kids on there. They have arthritis. So I think because Kathy or Miss Iron Dog said Dem wanted to put the kids on there. So okay. You are welcome, Dem. Yeah. Doctor, pray for Joe says, pray for my doctor. He's been accused of having an affair with a patient for 20 years, and he's a damn fine bed. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're welcome there, Grizz. We'll say a prayer for him. Bama Grizz, is your profile on Facebook say anything about Young Living essential oils? That's her, Nate. That's her. Much love to you. Oh. And I know she has to tell Doug everything.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
What did you do? Just send him something? No, Amish send something into Mucker.
No.
No, I'm on about Mrs. Eindog telling you everything.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry. No, you have to tell me everything. So. That's right, Nate. You found the one and only Bama Grits. So
Yeah.
Hot tub special.
And there's Mark,
hi, Mark.
the Irish boy. He's 17.
Yeah, good to see you here. I went to go to your live stream last night and you were already off. I'm sorry I missed it. I will have to. I got your ring too, but I just wasn't on my phone or anything at the time. So hopefully I can catch your next live. So you guys excuse me for a minute. I have to go to the little boy's room and get me a cup of Java, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Must be Tom Tit time.
What's that?
I said it must be Tom Tit time.
I didn't hear you then.
I said it must be Tom Tit time.
Nope. I just gotta go shake hands with a horse.
Go and strangle the maggot.
Yeah. 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 You got thrown out of for making that prayer request. That's funny. You're a funny man there, girls.
Why does the chat box stop moving? Or is it? Oh, it's coming.
Yep.
Is it angry? Was it you that's going in hospital Monday, was it?
Huh?
Was it you who's going in hospital Monday or something?
No.
Oh, I heard him saying someone's going in or something. Or having something done. I thought it was you.
Nope.
Oh. She fell asleep yesterday then?
Yeah, I did. I was tired.
Yeah. I watched a few of your videos. I like it when you go walking around showing places and that. I love things like that.
Yep. I miss doing that. Dim says it's Riley on Tuesday.
Oh right, got you. Yeah, I knew it was someone he was talking about. I hate hospitals, I do.
Yeah. Feel better?
Huh?
Feel better?
Yeah, that's not me. It's my chair. It's knackered, honestly. Listen to it.
I know it's your chair. It's so funny though.
It's nearly falling apart, honest. Mind you, it's had a lot of stick, like.
Well, why don't you take a Spaniard and a screwdriver and put it back together?
It's that. It's just. It's broke. It's just had it. I need a new one. I keep meaning to get one, but I just haven't got one yet. I've been looking on Amazon, but I'd rather try one, really. Oh. What are you going to do today, Angry? Anything?
My sister is supposed to be coming here in about an hour or so we can go to the bank and straighten that stuff out with my mother.
Oh, that's right. I remember you saying just before, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an oil lamp, so what?
It's his bong.
And it's got bung water in the bottom.
Yeah.
Yes, that is old Munker's dog, and that's his motorcycle. Yeah, that bike looks old, but yet it looks new. It's weird.
Yeah, it's designed on the old fashioned, that's what it is, from the 1920s.
Ah, that makes sense.
That's what it's meant to look like, an old one.
What do you guys want to know?
So Walt was asking about your blue lamp, and
Yeah.
Mark was asking about old Munker's dog.
I've got two dogs, them seeking, a little Staffy and that South African Borbal Mastiff.
I like the background of that picture. The vista.
My back garden.
Oh, wow.
Well, it might as well be. It's only like half a mile from my house. If that.
Yeah, that's actually it's a blue, it's a stained glass blue and green lamp, and they're silver.
Angry, that background, if you watch my video called Kittel, you'll see all that from up there. I go up there and show all that from there.
Cool.
Yeah, that's Prince Charles' land right there.
Yeah, it is, yeah. He owns 3/4 of Cornwall, near enough. Yeah. Not bad, is it, to own all that? Good God.
Gotta catch up here.
It is a note. Enfield, yeah, an Enfield, Royal Enfield, so what? Bikes like that, we call them speed bumps round here.
Feed the anaconda. There you go. Yeah. Good morning, Big Easy. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you here. I'm trying to catch up on the comments. All right, I'm back.
I like them as well, so what? I've had thousands of bikes, but this is the only one I've really liked.
Dark Matter. Hello, everybody. So how are you doing, Dark? You want to come up on the panel for a little bit?
Hello, Dark. Hello.
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 Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
I like Dark Matter. If you guys haven't affiliated yourself with Dark Matter, go check out his channel. He'll take you to the house.
Iron Dog, after this is finished, I'm not talking in private today for 6 hours either.
I don't blame you.
Good God. That was a lot. I enjoyed it though.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That reason why we did that chat is because a couple of them wanted to learn how to run that OBS, but nobody ever got around to talking about it.
I have to do it again.
Yeah, we'll have to never do it again. You're right.
I did enjoy it.
Yeah. She's outside having herself a smoke there, Bama, but I will tell her when she comes in that you said hi. You're welcome there, Dark. Anytime, man. You are welcome. Anytime you come in here, if you want to come on up, you just say, hey, buddy, send me a link, and I will. I have no problem with that. Grizz, do you want to come on up? I haven't never had it on mine, but Huh? Band-Aid? Okay, throw that away. And then you get your milk out of the refrigerator, honey. So, that's the youngest one. She's up. You have a tutorial on OBS stuff? Polito's Toy Playtime. You are 3 away from 800. So if you guys, Polito's, or I don't know how you say the name, but if you guys are interested, check his channel out. If you're interested, go ahead and give him a channel love and get him to his 800.
Channel love. How many I need now to get to my 400? How many do I need?
Yeah, you need we all need to show old Mucker some channel love.
37 I need. Yeah. I wouldn't worry about that, Chris. I wake my wife up all the time when she's asleep and I'm talking on here.
Yeah, but his wife will beat this. Well, thank you, Dan. One of them's up, the other one's still sleeping. I got one that'll sleep till 10 o'clock, and I got one that gets up early. So, well, it depends on which time they go to bed. But the one that will get up around 10 o'clock, she goes to bed about an hour after the other one, and usually wakes up 2 or 3 hours later. So I have, like So What says, when I do videos, not streams, I use 1080p and a 5K bitrate. I don't even know what you're talking about. I have no idea.
5K bit. It's on that OBS, yeah.
Yeah. But even the 1080p, I know that's in your camera settings or whatever, but I don't even mess with none of that stuff. So I bet your upload speed isn't as crappy as mine. Mine is 0.50.
Mine's only 20 meg.
Yeah. Yeah, really? You want to rub it in some more? Here. I don't have any salt, but you can blow some pepper in my eyes if you want to.
God, it's made a hell of a difference to my YouTube upload. It's unreal.
Yeah, he's on the phone with me. He says, you know, I just did a 14-minute video and it uploaded in 6 minutes. Yeah. Blink, Amish, blink.
Yeah.
Amish has got that. He can steer right through you with that. He hasn't blinked all morning.
Oh. I've just put a picture of my house up.
Gus says that was just a guy out of jail by now. Yeah.
Amagrit, I recognise that bike. Oh.
Do you like that joke there?
Oh.
This is talking about 20 years in prison for being with his guy catches his daughter with a guy and says, if you don't marry, I'm going to make sure you spend 20 years in prison. The guy sits there crying in the dinner at the table in the middle of the night. The wife says, what's the matter? He said, I was just thinking about that. I'd have been out of prison by now. I understand where you're coming from there, Grizz. Yeah, there was a guy that had a 30 upload speed yesterday, Farm Boy, but too bad he doesn't have the computer to work it. So
Yeah.
I don't have the computer either. If I had the computer, it'd be nice, but I'm just hoping I could get a 20. I would like a 10 upload speed. But when
10's fast. 8's fast.
Yeah, but when I'm working with a 0.50,
I know, that's what my old one was like. just takes hours and hours to do anything. It's painful.
That's right. So, written. I told you I'm gonna run one of the tabs tonight with your channel, and maybe get some more people in here to run your channel tonight. If you guys could run Written and Blood's channel tonight, just when you go to bed, just open up a tab, hit his Written in Blood, and then say playlist. Hit playlist, and then it'll say I can't remember what it says, but this is run all. And you just click that, and it'll start running.
I doubt matter. I detailed my brother's Harley once, but he didn't seem to like all the silly string.
That wasn't very nice of him, was it there, Dart? You went to all that work and he didn't like it. Okay, Nate, you have a good one, man. Miss Bama Grip said hi, Mr. Darn Dog.
24 hours to upload for a 13-minute video. Good God.
Yeah.
I did a 17-minute one last night. It took 17 minutes long. It took 11 minutes, I think, or 13 to upload. It was really quick. That's the trouble when you've got a big videos, and most of them are quite big. They take ages, don't they?
Yeah. Not to mention it costs Dark $10 in silly string. That's and that's the problem there, Dark, when they don't appreciate the extra effort you went into doing it. So.
All right, Kojo. Did you go to Black?
Full time Polio Toys Playtime. I can't pronounce that first name. You got 797 so far. So if you guys aren't affiliated with Politos, I'm going to go with Politos. Politos Toys Playtime. Check out Politos Toys Playtime, and if you if you like it, go ahead and show him some channel love, and I'm sure he'll show you some channel love back.
Channel love.
Channel love. While you guys are at it, go ahead and show Mrs. Iron Dog 63 some channel love if you haven't already. He's going to start making some videos. All right. That's good there, Written. You don't have to thank me. I do it for everybody. I try to run 1 or 2 streams every night, and sometimes I can do it, sometimes I don't. Depends on how tired my computer is. My laptop needs the rest too, so that's what I do. It's funny that you're showing that picture right there, old mucker.
What picture?
One of the elephants.
It's a video.
Had a video.
Why, have you seen it?
No, but that brings me up to something. Last night I was in David Fairchild's, and he was talking about making a twin bed cover out of crocheting a bed cover for some woman for a twin bed, and then crocheting something else. And I said, I could use a willy warmer.
Yeah.
I couldn't afford that much yarn, and they start laughing. So I comment on it. I said, "What are you guys laughing about? Willie is my pet elephant.
Yeah.
You need to get your minds out of the gutter." So, and then I said to them, they were laughing, and then I said, "Hey, I'm about to take Willie out for a walk, so I got to put his galoshes on because you don't want an accident inside the house." So it was pretty fun. I had a good time with it. I'll have to watch that video. What's the name of it? That's funny. Grizz. What channel owner? No, oh, it might be. How old are you, Toys? Iron Dog, my kind of humor. All that magic happens in their heads. That's right. That's
Hey,
okay.
you
I'm
won't get a
somewhere-
strike for me putting this on your thing, will you?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't think that. Should I stop it?
Yeah, you can go ahead and stop it.
Never thought of that. You should have said. I didn't click.
I don't think about it till you just said something.
I don't think it will it? See where it's from or out, does it?
I don't know why they would strike a YouTube video. Why would they strike a YouTube video? I don't understand.
I don't know. I did that funny rainbow song once on a live stream where they take the mick out of it and they closed it on my YouTube.
Huh, I don't know.
And it was only one of them that was taking the mick out of it. That was all. It's called the Funny Rainbow Song. It's really funny. And I got a strike for that. I shouldn't have done that, Iron Dog. You probably will get one. I never thought.
That's okay. If I do, I just take down that thing. It don't matter. Post a link to that video because I want to watch that.
That elephant one.
Huh? The elephant one, yeah.
It was nearly finished then. I'll share it now. It was on Facebook. Because it's that Rita it is. All the Rita posting them. They're funny, some of them.
Right. If the owner doesn't like it, then they can cause an issue of strike.
I think you can just edit that online to take that bit out if you want it.
Yeah.
Here it is. I'm going to share it now so you can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can edit it online, I think. I have never done it, but I'm sure you can. Just to take that bit out if they do strike it. Just say you'll remove it.
Right.
I never even thought. But that Funny Rainbow Song, if you've never heard that, you want to go and listen to it. That's really funny, that is.
Right.
Love the video, Mucker. I love elephants, they're great. You should be able to, if someone puts something public like that, you should be able to show it, shouldn't you?
I would think that, why would YouTube strike a video that's already in public? I mean, that way people will look at it and get more views or whatever. I don't know.
Free Music said be more careful, but I just didn't think.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have mattered if it had been on my live stream because I delete them anyway.
That's right there, Derek Matter. Everybody subscribe to Mrs. Iron Dog 63. She is way more prettier than Iron Dog 63. Just say it. That's funny, Derek. It's the truth, though. She's way more prettier than I am. Who is Raptor? Am I missing something there? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Good morning, Raptor. I didn't see you come in. How are you doing this morning? Junkyard, good morning. Didn't see you come in either. Glad to see you here. Have you been feeling well? I haven't seen you. You haven't been active here lately for the last few days. And are you feeling not well or what?
Free Music's put up because you're making money from it. If you, yeah. Well, you're not yet. Anyway, you're not making money from it yet, are you?
No, I'm not monetized, but they still do it for some reason. You guys are not affiliated and you want to be affiliated with Raptor, go ahead and check out his channel. He does not have any content yet. He has just 5 channel followers, so use your own discretion. That's all I can say. So, hi, Raptor. Do you have a different channel name that you are really, or are you just new to YouTube? I demand a cage fight right now. There you go.
I guess a street bike.
Huh?
I guess a street bike. Let me see.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Was it outside your place or something?
Yep.
I've had bikes that sound like that. They're great.
I think it might have been a Yamaha. I can't quite tell.
I've had some lovely race cams on bikes. Oh my god, they sound lovely when you're hitting the rev limiter.
Yeah. We got one guy up the street. He's got a Harley, but I swear he put custom pipes on it, and that thing rattles everything in my freaking house. Like,
Yeah.
floors it up the street.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Bloody hell. And he literally takes off up the street like a bat out of hell, or he goes to the top of the road and comes down the hill, and I swear to God, he hits like 100 to 120 when he hits the bottom of the hill. It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mrs. Iron Dog, if you'd have had a cat, if we'd have had a kitten here, Grizz would have been here a long time ago subbing to you.
Meow.
I when I first had Bear and was on the YouTube with Bear.
I miss Bear.
Yep. First thing Grizz said to me is, "Wow, he looks delicious."
Yeah, pussy is yummy, eh?
Yeah, he's yummy looking.
I could eat it all day.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same here.
$15 for propane, that ain't bad.
Hook your butt up to it, it'd be cheaper.
That's methane there.
Still burns.
I'll tell you what, honest to God, people, there are plenty of videos out there on how to make methane gas and how to use it in your house to cook with and everything else. So if you guys are interested in saving money and you have the resources and the place to do it, you can make your own methane generator, which is by taking food scraps and manure and stuff like that, and you add it all together in water, and it makes a gas, and you can pump it right into, it actually will flow right into your house through a line and run your stove or, anything that you run gas with.
Why is Mrs. Iron Dog crying?
She's sad because she misses Bear.
Oh.
Mrs. Iron Dog. No.
Because if I would have had a cat, he would have had it being a long time ago.
She's sad because if she would have had a cat, Grizz would have added her a long time ago. Yeah. Grizz, you mentioned one cat and the stream turns into a sexy party. That's right.
Turn this into a cat house.
Meow.
Can't talk about sex in this room.
Yeah, we don't have sex talks in this room. We don't talk about sex. We don't talk about the Second Amendment. We don't talk about the sexy Second Amendment.
Or sex with the Second Amendment.
Or the Second Amendment, because that'd make you a gun lover. So we don't talk about that either. And we try not to hit on politics or religion too hard either. So, but you're right there. Free music, eat beans equals methane gas. So. Well, she didn't have a love affair with a bear. Bear was our cat. The meanest cat alive. In fact, there's a video on it. The meanest cat alive. He didn't like me. He loved Mrs. Iron Dog. But he hated me for a reason. I have no idea why. So, but my brother has him now because my brother said, well, I'll take him. And he absolutely loves my brother. He'll climb right up on his chest and lay right down right on him and, just go to sleep right on him. I said, well, I don't understand what's the difference, but he never liked me. All he wanted to do was bite me in the neck and in the arms and in the ears and everything else he could get his teeth sunk into.
Must have loved you.
Yeah, I must have tasted good.
Perhaps he thought you were going to eat him.
Yeah. Cat gumbo, cat cocktail, cat barbecue, cat casserole, cat hash browns.
Cat's supposed to be stringy.
You're right. You're right there, Grizz. Make sure you have different hoses for that kind of stuff. Yeah. That's about all I know about. Kitten and noodles. Mm-hmm. Num.
Good.
That's right. Kitten noodle soup.
Sound like I heard hot dog.
Yeah. Kitten stroganoff.
What do you call a masturbating cow?
Ground beef.
No.
Oh.
Don't know.
Beef stroganoff.
Oh, beef stroganoff. There you go. Oh.
Do you know what the biggest drawback is in the jungle?
No.
Elephant's foreskin. Cat casserole. Got a business idea now. There you go. Kentucky Fried Cats. Yeah. It'd be Kentucky Fried Kitten. Fucking throat.
They do. They make great finger puppets, newborn kittens. In all actuality, I love cats, man. I wish Bear would have been, kind or nice to me, because I'd have kept him, because he was a nice cat. And he just didn't like me for some reason, and I never did anything to him. I never was mean to him. He just didn't like me. But my brother come over, he got right up on his lap, and and just laid there and wanted to be loved. He never did that to me. He never would do it to me. Grizz says, I have 4 delicacies here, Grizz. Yeah. Are they still walking around getting tenderized there, junkyard? Oh. Yeah, of course, you guys all know we're kidding. None of us eat cats, and none of us are mean to cats.
Oh, he's not that cat.
That's right. Raptor was right there. Amish, you were wrong on your joke. It's a masturbating bull, not a cow.
Okay.
Mrs. Iron Dog knows all about bulls.
Yeah, Mr. Iron Dog. Did you hear him, Cap? Your lover boy is talking about you. He said Mrs. Iron Dog knows all about bulls.
Fucking throat. Shit stirrer. Iron Dog stirring the shit.
Okay. Iron Dog and Mrs. Iron Dog, you have to watch this video. Excuse the language. It's not too bad, but too bad for me. All right, well, I'll watch that video. Let me I'll open
I'm
it
not
up.
going to play it on this live stream. I'm good. Oh yeah, I'm watching it.
Yeah, I'm going to save it back, so when I'm done, I'll watch it later there. So, thanks, Bama.
I just started watching. I'm going to watch it in a minute. That's funny. I don't like bad language either. I hope there's not too much of it.
Yeah, I know. If your Yorkie gets a hold of them, they will be tenderized there, junkyard. Do not discriminate against transgender bulls, yeah. There you go, Dewey. Staring at us again. Every once in a while, I look at the corner of my eye and there's Dewey just going. Dewey is sort of like Bigfoot. Dewey can win the staring contest, and Bigfoot can win the hide and seek contest.
Time are you staying on till, Dog?
I'm gonna get off here at 10 o'clock.
Oh,
So that's another 30 minutes. I'm gonna be off here at 10 o'clock.
Alright.
Yeah, if you copy a link, you can play it later. Yeah, you just put it in open link, put it in open new window, and then that'll keep it there
Link
until
in new tab.
in the new tab. Yeah.
yeah, I've got it there ready. I have. Have you ever seen one called, you want to search, you've probably seen it on the net, YouTube, do a search for Ronnie Pickering. Oh my God, that's funny. A road rage one. I'm going to see if I can find it now to post it. Hang on.
I like the one where the woman and the old man are driving, and the woman's got the steering wheel on the passenger side, and they go to pass somebody, and the woman's driving like this, and the man's driving the car, but the woman's got a steering wheel like this. And they come up next to a car, and she looks at them, and they look at her, and she goes like this with a fake steering wheel, and they go off the road.
Yeah.
That is funny. All right, there, Dartmouth. Glad to see you here. Glad you showed up.
I found that video. I'm going to share it now. Yeah.
You have
That's
a good
really funny. There's no, I don't know if it's, there might be some swearing in that. I'm not sure, but it's funny. Good God.
Okay, open that up in another link.
I'll be back. I need to get ready.
All right.
Ronnie Pickering, brilliant. I'm going to share that on Facebook now. It's a real good one.
And Raptor says, you know how you know if a blonde's making chocolate chip cookies with M&Ms? You find the M&M shells on the floor.
Yeah.
Now peel them. I bought some M&Ms one time, opened up the bag, and half of them were WWs. I don't understand how come they couldn't get that right. And another thing is, when you guys go to buy elbow macaroni, make sure you buy 2 boxes. You get a left elbow and a right elbow. That way you have both, the left and the right to put into whatever, your macaroni salad or your macaroni and cheese. Because if you just put in all left elbows, it doesn't taste right. If you just put in all right elbows, it don't taste right. But if you put in a left elbow and a right elbow, it'll balance out the flavor and it'll make them taste right.
He's going to do something, Dempsey. I'm not sure what. Get ready or something.
He went to go get dressed because his sister's going to show up in a little bit.
Yeah. God, that's twice I've been told what he was going to go and do, and I still bloody forgot about it.
Yeah, there you go.
What a memory.
Yeah. Alzheimer's at your age.
Good God.
Okay, guys, I got to go. My kids are going crazy. Thank you so much, Iron, and everyone. Take care. Okay, Politos, Toys, Playtime, you have a good day. And remember about that left and right elbow macaroni. You can ask Mrs. Iron Dog. We buy 2 boxes. We buy a left one and a right one. So, yeah. Because if you don't use a left and right, you're not going to balance out the flavors. I plant macaroni, plant it like a boat with both ends up, or it won't. You're right, it won't sprout. Chris, did you see what Bama said about your shelter? You hate the guy in the red car. By Playtime, much love. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that stuff when I get off of here. I don't think Dem's leaving right now, but I may be wrong. Bama, yes, I did. It's raining now. I will get used to that shoulder today. No, that's good. Good morning, Double O. How are you today? Good to see you here. And good morning there, Double O. Good morning, Double Ot. No. Well, I'm glad you're good there, Double O. Yeah. You're right, Bama. If you build something and you never have to use it, it'd be a waste not to, use it. Like the old saying goes, it's better to have and not need, and it's better to have and not need than to need and not have. So.
I'm going to get a quick cup of tea, back in a minute.
Oh, tell Mrs. Mucker I said hi.
I'll tell her now.
Oh, Double O, it was your birthday yesterday? You should have came in here and told me it was your birthday yesterday. You know what that means, don't you?
Go on, sing me a song.
I'm singing it.
I don't hear any singing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Double.
Whoa.
Happy birthday to
you.
Happy birthday, fat boy. Please, no, dog.
Too late.
Yep. There is a Miss Oldmucker. You're right there, Bama Grits. Oh, shucks. I'd have sang it to you yesterday, Double O, if you'd have been here. I have no. If it puts a smile on your face, I have no problem singing it. I don't care how embarrassing it sounds. But if you smiled after I sang it to you, then it was worth it. Junkyard says I quit putting candles on my birthday cake because it looks like a wild grass fire. And you got to have a fire marshal here. Yeah. I want a channel to sing one ton tomato for my birthday, but they hate the song. I've never even heard of 1 Ton Tomato.
Either.
The Heart of Comedy. How are you doing today? You guys aren't affiliated with the Heart of Comedy, go ahead and show them some channel love. Go ahead and show Double O some channel love. If you're not affiliated with them, just check out the channels if it's something you're interested in. Double O does a lot of live music streams. He doesn't really keep them on after he does it, but he does probably 2 or 3 a day. He does some music streams. So, put his, ring his bell if you want to listen to some music. I haven't been in there in a couple of weeks, but I used to go in there all the time, and I need to get back in there and listen to him while I'm doing other stuff. So that's right. Share it with your friends and hit the like. Amy Lee Rock Fam, good morning. How are you doing? Sounds like a new name to me, but I don't know. I have so many anymore. I'm trying to can't remember them all. I believe, yep, you got 224 channel followers. So if you guys aren't affiliated with her, go ahead and check out her channel. If it's something you like or you're interested in, go ahead and show her some channel love. It's the Nesbit song, Guantanamera. 1 ton tomato. Okay. I probably couldn't say that if I wanted to. Yeah, his the streams. Yeah, that's right. I better stress that his streams, double O's, aren't child friendly. Sometimes there's some coarse language in there, but it is a good time if you like listening to music. You go in and say, "Hey, double O, play this song for me," and he'll do his best to get that song on for you. So, and it's all different kinds of music. If you like classical, country, rock, rap, whatever, if you request it and he can find it, he will play it for you. Okay, hurry back there, Dem. Andy Wall, good morning. Good to see you here. You guys unaffiliated with Andy Wall, show him some channel love. There you go. So what, you're getting somebody to check you out there. So what? Double O, you get somebody to check you out. So that's what it's all about, is channel love. You know, show each other some channel love. And like I say, and I have been saying, I've said 100 times, it's all about, we're all one big family. And, we may not be a happy family, but we're all one big family, and you need to help one another. Yes, Bama, I make coffee every morning, so all she has to do is come out and pour her a cup whenever she gets up. Mrs. Iron Dog is the most important thing in my life besides my kids. They're all equally important to me, and I'll do anything for her. What's that? Yeah. Because I think he only makes it because he needs to. No, I make it for her. I do too. That's good. That's biblical, Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, I actually didn't know. No, Mrs. Iron Dog loves coffee, and I make sure there is coffee in the pot for her when she gets up. I do make it for me, but I make sure there's coffee in there for Mrs. Iron Dog. And every once in a while, I'll notice before she gets up that there's, maybe not enough for a full cup of coffee, and I'll go out and make sure I make another pot to get it started for her. Because I love Mrs. Iron Dog. Granddaughters in there. Ooh. That's right. Coffee, coffee, coffee. What's her grandpa like to do? Oh, I like to tell stories. Yeah, I know. He totally missed that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. I do know what it says, Hebrews. I just didn't catch it then, but I understand what you're talking about now there, Bama. Hebrews, you're right. So, and there's another thing in there, Bama. I don't know if you've ever seen it or not, but it says, "Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned." So make sure the coffee's made for Mama Dog. I think the yeah. But you're right there, Hebrews. I love a good cup of coffee, actually. Then you had to go. So what? Then you had to go check out Drunk in One. DRUNKINONE. Drunken One. It's all one word. The guy brews beer, so you got to check him out. Drunken One. Tell him I sent you. In fact, I will put up a link to his channel. drunken one. Let's see. Okay. Wait. Just give me a second. No. Okay. Go in there and watch some TV, Speedy. All right. I finally got it to pull up. I got that high speed internet, you know. Are you still with us, Dewey?
No.
Okay. I seen you staring at me. I didn't know if you had a question or not. That right there, I just posted a link. That is the Drunken Ones channel. Go ahead and check that out. Sorry to hear that, June. You're on my prayers list. Hopefully we can get you to feeling better so we can get you off that pain meds to get you to where you got to get your, so you can get your stuff done, get your transplant done. That's the most important thing, is to get you back into, off your painkillers and then into, your transplant. That's probably the most important thing that can happen. Okay, free music. Thanks for showing up. You have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow or the next day, whenever you show up. I appreciate you when you come in. I really do. Always appreciate you. There you go there, Grizz. All right. Thank you so much. I'm sure he'll appreciate you being a channel follower.
I promise. Come on.
June's in the room, but she's in a lot of pain.
No, you don't need to go over there and camp.
No. Oh, you got a boo-boo on your middle finger? Oh, what happened? You fell? That's right. Free music is always here. He is an awesome supporter. I appreciate him all the time. But Grandma made it all better for her. She got a little boo-boo on her arm and a little boo-boo on her finger. So. Oh, okay, Bama. The Bible says, nor hell have fury like a woman's scorn. All right. Why should hell have no fury like a woman's scorn? She said that's from Shakespeare, but the Bible says no hell have a fury. No hell a fury like a woman's scorn, right? So. Well, that's a long bit of tea. Isn't it there, Amish?
Yep.
I swear to God, I hear the headboard hitting the wall or something like that.
Must be milking the cow.
Might pray for me, dog. I have one broke rocker, and I think the other one is cracked. Okay, I'll pray for you, Junkyard. I mean, we're learning while you prepare to get those licenses you mentioned. Yeah. I'm seriously, I filled out the questionnaire and everything. All I gotta do is send in the money. I'm thinking about doing it, becoming an online preacher. So that way I can do weddings and services and stuff like that. Michigander, man. I can pray for Mama Dog's soul. Hello, Michigander. She's looking at me like, yeah, you wait till you get offline. No, that way I can pray for mine. Good morning, Rob. How are you doing today? Your spine's hurting you? Sorry to hear that, June.
Wow.
Yeah, you get a chair like Grizz's. Yeah, I was wondering if he's, Bomber Grit says, I'm wondering if he's joking. It means he's off his rocker or he can't rock because his rocker is broke. I think his rocker is broke. But I don't know if he's just rocking the jukebox or not. Because you might want to hear George Jones. They have them in Bi-Mart and Walmart, but I never go to Walmart. Yeah. Well, no. So what? All you gotta do is just open up a tab in a new page. Open up a new tab, and you can just go right there and check that tab out. I didn't know that either until somebody told me about it. But you just open up a new tab.
So did you satisfy her good?
Yeah, she's got a right cob on her, honest.
Yeah, I thought I heard the headboard hitting the wall. So what? I have to refresh. No. I don't think you have to refresh after every comment. He was talking about he went to Drunken One's channel, and when he did, he clicked on the link. Well, when you click on the link, you should actually right or left click on it, and it'll say open up in a new tab, and then you open it up in a new tab. That way, it doesn't take you out of the tab that you're in right now.
That picture reminds me of Tulane Blacktop.
What?
What we have over here in the States, it would be called a Tulane Blacktop.
Oh, that video I posted.
No, your picture you're currently showing with your bike.
Oh, yeah.
Angry. He's saying yes, but when I come back to your tab, I cannot comment anymore. I am making a mistake. I don't know. What's he doing wrong? Anything, or is something wrong with his computer? There I go. I'm getting that blank look from his face again.
Uh-huh.
I get it. I made that wrong, and then yes. Okay. All right.
I can't. Yeah, hang on. Right, I'm going to have to go because I've got to go and get diesel for me. Can't take me lad out. Go, kids, okay. Right in the car.
All right, there, Marker.
I'll catch everyone later.
All right,
Mucker.
All right, talk to you later.
Yep, be good. Tell Mrs. Mucker I said hi.
I will do.
Part of it.
Coming now.
Bye, everyone. Take care. Okay. See you later, there, old mucker. Well, he's going out. We're going to actually shut this down in 5 minutes. It'll be 10 o'clock. So, but the gas station that film was owned by Al Green. Okay. Trying to figure out what movie you're talking about there, Junkyard. Well, I'm sorry to hear that there, Michigander man. I hope she starts to feel better. What movie are you talking about, Junkyard? Shh, hey, be quiet. Watch some TV. Oh, Two Lane Blacktop? Okay. I didn't know there was a movie called Two Lane Blacktop, so I'll have to look at that. Bring him here and I'll get you one. Okay, hold on. Throw those away, that away, and I'll give it to you. I'll show you these guys. See these cookies right here? I got a cookie for you right here. Take that. That cookie right there? That is a pumpkin spice cheesecake cookie. Eat it, it's good. Really good. Early 70s? Okay, I have to check that out. Yeah, makes you hungry again. Yeah, that's I was at the food auction and they had a bunch of them and they handed some, passed them out to try them, and I tried one, and Mrs. Iron Dog tried one. We bought, I don't know, like 10 bags. So they were that good. So well, hopefully we can she'll get better here in the next couple of days here, Michigander band. Well, I'll say a prayer for her. In fact, I'll put your wife on the prayer list if you don't mind. If you don't care. I just wrote in Michigander's wife. So y'all keep Michigander's wife in your prayers tonight, your thoughts. So cookies make an eligible Grandpa of the Year award. Cookies for breakfast. There you go. You're right. Usually we have Oreos for them and stuff like that, but they ate the last 2 Oreos last night. We ain't been to the store, so I've got Milano cookies. I got a bunch of boxes of those Milano cookies. So when they're done with those, they just ate the last 2 pumpkin spice, and then there's pumpkin spice Milanos, and then double chocolate Milanos. So I guess I'll eat them. Okay, Dewey, it's 9:59. Go ahead and tell them about your channel.
I mostly do tastings of food and some reviews and DIYs and abandoned places and cooking. That's about it.
Okay. Post a link in there, actually, Dewey, type in there, then put in all your channel names. So if somebody, is interested in the other channels you have, because Dewey's got 3 different channels he works. Iron and Mrs. Iron, much love to both of you and your granddaughters. I will see you soon. Love you both. Have a great day. Love you too, Dem. It was nice to have you here. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Okay, everybody, we're going to call it a day. It's 10 o'clock. I enjoy each and every one of you guys being here. I really do. If it wasn't for you, there would be no reason to be here, honestly. And like I tell you every day, if you are going someplace, make sure you, keep June going, your thoughts and prayers, because of her spine. If you're going somewhere today, make sure you pay attention to the other guy, because usually it's the other guy that causes the accident. So make sure you are watching. That way you both are going to be safe. Also, God bless each and every one of you. Y'all have a good day. And we'll see you most likely tomorrow. if you want to show up and I'm here, I should be here at 5:30, 5:45, 6 o'clock, 6:30 at the latest maybe. But if I'm here, I'll be on, and you guys can come and join me tomorrow. And I'd love to have you. There we go. God bless. Goodbye. Have a great day. Dewey?
Yep.
Thank you. You have a good day. Tell your sister I said hi. Love
I
you
will.
too there, Dana Grits. And I'll tell Mrs. Iron Dog you said love her. Love her too. So
Thanks for having me on.
you're welcome. You're very welcome. Y'all be careful, and we'll see you tomorrow.